What is going on, everybody? How you doing? It's another Friday, and here we are on the IE podcast again, talking toys, talking what's going on in the week. Today was a semi good day, looked like in that Pulse show, but we'll get into that a little bit. Pac will be here in a few minutes. He's having a little bit of issues, but he will be here. So let's see who's hanging out with us in the chat. We got let's see. TCP Toys. What's going on? How you doing? We got Damien here. Says welcome back, Dante and company. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robert says it's time to talk Marvel Legends and AOA. Marvel Legends, yes. AOA, I'm not sure. Says Dante saw there was AOA news, and I was like, I gotta do a show. Honestly, y'all better happy there was a show tonight because Marvel Rivals was winning out tonight. I was playing that for like hot minute since that came out yesterday, and I didn't know, so I was sitting there playing that. So man, y'all better be glad you got a show because I was almost about to cancel the show just for the place of Marvel Rivals. Don said, seriously though, I'm excited to finally be getting that version of Chameleon. Nice, I am too. But we'll talk more about that. Robert says the AOA jokes are going to fly tonight. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen when I seen the reveal for Gambit. I knew it was going to happen. Grace says Nemesis and Gambit, and one I'm excited for. Strine, what's going on? How you doing? Greg says Dante saw what we saw, and lo and behold, IE showed tonight all for AOA. No, it's not for AOA. I'm telling you, like, yo, this is not for AOA. Like, and here comes this about AOA, baby. Nah, this is not for AOA. Again, AOA can go O away. So they can go kick rocks. That's what it is. What's going on, this about? Don says AOA and McFarlane talk tonight. Dante must be in a really good mood. I'm not. Oh my goodness, look. The only reason why I'm in a good mood because of two things. They remastered they released a remastered version of PS2 of The Thing, which I love that game. That game is freaking amazing. I loved it back in the day on PS2. And second is Marvel Rivals. I've been playing that with my friends, and actually I played with Johnny earlier. And man, that game is amazing. I love it. It's just an Overwatch clone, basically, but it's just with Marvel characters. So how's the game so far, Strike? It's good. It's if you play Overwatch, that's what you're playing, basically. Just with the Marvel characters. Rob says Jeff the Shark Dog is my favorite Marvel Rivals champion. Jeff's cool. Johnny was actually using him when we were playing. So yeah, Jeff is totally awesome. As long as you're protecting him, it's great. You're good to go. Let's see. That's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. So while we're waiting for while we wait for Pac, trying to think of anything that's happened recently newsworthy to really talk about here. Because I forgot the week's been like a blank to me. Excuse me. There's been so much going on. I literally like drew blanks. So I have to go back. Oh, I did see the new turtles that are pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. The 112 size, like the Joy Toy ones, but they're a little bit bigger. Those went on pre-order, so those look decent. But I don't know. I got to think about $100 for $100 pop for a turtle. It's almost like Mezco money, and I don't have that kind of Mezco money. I want $400 to just be given away. Greg says, but seriously, Agent Venom, Chameleon, Savage Land, Xavier, Yellow X Factor Sight with the new blast effect, X Force Nightcrawler with those three heads, Lizard 77 Spider, put that theme back in your head. Yeah. And Kane as well, yes. Yeah. I got the Blade Chainsaw Man from the Total Anime line. Very nice. Greg says, this about what will you do if Ollie's loses Hasbro stock? Don says those new turtles feel a little Michael Bay to me. A little bit, but they look kind of like the Joy Toy ones. So I do like the Joy Toy ones. They look really great. I did not get them. I missed out on the boat for those. And two, I was kind of hesitant because of the size that they are. So I wanted 1/12 scale of those, and they did somebody is making them, but it's just kind of like a little bit pricey for me. Damien says, don't care what anyone says, but I think my favorite thing this year is the Masterverse Bone Throne, even though not into Motu is a great display piece. Yes, that looks cool. I did see that. That looks awesome. What's going on, White Vegeta? How you doing? But yeah, there was something else. I just remembered. I forgot that quick. Good lord. Do. Mm-mm-mm. I can't remember what it was. Lord have mercy. Mm. Damien, that throne looks cool. Curious, can you pull the throne off the base and out something else there? Put something else there? Uh let's see. There was something else, and I can't remember what it was. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. This is my one. All right, I'll probably think of it later on. Or something else. Uh but yeah, Christmas Day, Nosferatu is released. So if you have been waiting for that, I've been seeing great reviews of it. It looks awesome from what from the trailer I've seen and from what everybody's saying. It's really well done. So there you have that to look forward to. Let's see. Wife G says, out of curiosity, did you hop on the Robo Skull Kickstarter? No, I did not. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't something that I knew I needed. Don says, good news. Tino Santana drew a good crowd at Wayne Toy Show last weekend. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Glad Tito drew something. It drew a crowd in. At least it wasn't Virgil. So at least I can say. And Damien says, yeah, Mythic Legions, perhaps. Greg says, if you can replace the throne printers, then can you make a new? Yes. Hopefully, starting next year. I'm just kind of want to just relax for the rest of the year. Yeah. So I want to kind of do is relax for the rest of the year. I'm trying to think of something that was I don't remember what it was. There's something good that was happening, and I can't remember what it was. Shoot. Oh, I did see the update on a GI Joe Kickstarter. If you did back that as well, if you're in North America and you're part of the first wave, it will be shipping out starting December 20th. So there's good news for that. I can't wait to get mine. I definitely may have to do a review of it. That's something. It's super awesome. There's so much that you get with it. I forget which one I went in for, but yeah, I've been really waiting for this. I've been waiting for this GI Joe book set from the Kickstarter. So, and the last thing I'm waiting for is the Power Rangers Kickstarter book. I know they've been doing digital downloads, but I think they're doing like a full handbook. So I think that's going to be shipping soon. Yeah, that is very true, Greg. Ultron leaves Netflix tonight, but I have a way of watching it without Netflix, so I'm good. Don says 24-hour enable stream starts tomorrow at 9 p.m. Fundraiser for St. Jude's. Yes, please go watch that. Go support St. Jude's and what Kevin's doing on his channel. Give it a watch. Definitely for a good cause. Donate if you can. If you can't, that's fine. But just give a watch. They're going to have a great time. I was invited, Kev, to be Steve Harvey again. I'm gonna keep rubbing that in, Kev. I'm gonna keep rubbing that in. Trying to think. Anything else cracking off this week? Did I watch anything else? I watched Smile 2, and I was like, why do we need this? Smile 2 was crappy. I just did not like it. Let's see. This fella says, Dante, what was your favorite reveal today? All kidding aside about AOA. I want to say, man. Well, Primo Electro that was announced yesterday. I'm glad we're finally getting a new Kane. We're finally getting Kane, Chameleon. Yeah, that's and Marrow. And Nemesis looks great. Uh, but that's really like what I was really kind of like excited for. Like I was everything else is kind of like, I'm not a big fan of Spider Boy. I'm sure there's fans of that character. I can't stand Spider Boy. That's just me. I think he's just another Spider character that was shoehorned in. Um, yeah. Yes, and Spider-Man Unlimited. I forgot about that. Yes, Spider-Man Unlimited definitely looks great. I'm super excited for that one as well. What's going on, Pokey? How you doing? Rob says I donated for Toys for Tots per usual this year. Thank you. Glad you did. Omar, what's up, everyone? What's going on, Omar? Hello, Tyler. How you doing? Don says grow a mustache so you can't be denied. I could get a fake mustache. That's fine. That's no problem. I already got the bald look down. I'm good. I know that's not the answer you're gonna give me. But oh man, that'd be kind of great. There, great. This about it's going to get Dante to teach Bruno that figures are chew toys. He might be chewing on his toys, not mine, not mine. Thoughts on Blade being delayed for Midnight Suns? At this point, it's whatever. Like I don't even know what's going on. Blade's in development hell at this point, so who knows? No, no, slamming it down hard. Yeah, Spider-Man Unlimited. Yeah, I'm super excited for that, Tyler. I am super excited for that. Capitalist says, when did high school football take over? Sorry, you saying I look like Coach Belichick, but if I cut the sleeves off for you and you have like a sleeveless hoodie, nah, I'm just look. I've been home all day. I didn't go anywhere really today. I've just been chilling. Uh, I didn't really feel like throwing on like a shirt for the show. No, honestly, I'm sorry. If I get too hot, then I may change. I don't know. Pokey says he liked AOA Gambit. Rob says the spaceman looking dude was great. Nemesis, sir, Nemesis. And this file says great. Bruno says hello, Bruno. Bruno, my favorite friend. Don says Chameleon, Xavier, Cyclops in that order. I did that. Sound Plan, Professor Xavier. I'm just like, okay, it's cool. Like in the movie figure, Lizard, that's one of the ones I'm not really like, I don't really do a whole lot of movie figures, so it's a skip for me. Damien says 3 for me. Kane, Chameleon, and Lady Electro. Bath is fabulous too. Yes, I would go with that. I like Kane. I like that Kane figure. This about Xavier Warlord, $10 in Walmart right now. Yeah, he's selling for really cheap. Live action Spidey. You know what? I remember it, but it's like one of those ones that's like, I don't really need. I can skip that one. So I said 100% too many Spider-Man. Yeah, with Spider Boy, yes, it's too many. Yeah, I just feel like they're just adding more Spider people just to add more Spider people. Cap says, "I'll get Electro and Agent Venom. Don't need the other reveals." I can see that. Like I said, I like Kane. Chameleon, I think is going to be great for the animated Spider-Man series. For those for those who grew up watching it, it's a nostalgia for us. So it's that little nostalgia point. And it's a great figure to have in the 6-inch scale when you had them in the 4 to 5-inch scale back in the day on the blister card. So yeah, to me, I get what you're saying, but that's why I like Chameleon. That's why I really want that one. Okay, absolutely cool. Dante, what is your take on the passing of the Deadpool mantle? I'm not familiar. I did not hear about it. You got to explain that one to me. I did not hear about the passing of the Deadpool mantle. Um, Kyle says they want to replace Blade with a daughter. I heard some rumblings about that. I haven't seen anything like it was fully concrete with that. So I don't know if that's true or not. Rob says I need Marvel Legends Princess, the symbiote dog, and new female Deadpool. That may work. Let's see. We got Omar says Lizard wasn't bad reveal. They've been trying live action. They've been killing the live action Spidey villains. Yeah. For those who like the MCU figures and like to collect those, that's fine. That's great for them. I'm super excited for them. Glad you got, you got it in your collection. How's No Way Home Electro the only villain we are missing? Well, it sounds like from the stream today that he will be coming probably sometime next year, but they'll finish it out. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I like the update Lizard. This is Damien. I'm definitely putting Xavier in his hover chair. He doesn't have to be in the Savage Land. True. But I'm gonna have walking around Xavier and just like pop him in the kneecap. Nah, it's Savage Land Xavier's fine. I really thought they were going to do Shauna the She Devil. I really thought they were going to pull that out. I was like, man, they do that. I'm with it. I am with it. They put out Xavier. I'm like, okay, but I'm more with it if you did Shauna. They compliment Kazar. So Greg says Kane, Agent Venom, Chameleon, Xavier, Cortez. I'm definitely excited for Cortez. My thing is like you got to finish the rest of the acolytes. You just can't have Cortez. You got to finish the rest of the acolytes. That's a must. You can't just put one out and call it one and done. Pokey says, too many Spideys, and we've been flooded with Wolverines this year. Yeah. The problem with the Spideys I have is they always like, it was fine when it was in this, and I'll give it grace with Miles and Peter. That was fine. Now and Spider-Woman. But then you got these other Spider, you got Ghost Spider, you got Spider-Man 2099 was fine, I should say too. I liked him because he was in the future. He wasn't mismatching across time. But now it's like you got five different Venoms. I don't know how many Venoms. I'm just making it up, like 5. But you got so many different Venoms. You got all these different like spider people, and it's like it's just becoming too much. It's just too much. Keep it at 2 or 3, and we're good. Yeah, they did try in the comics. I do remember that. Yeah. He's probably last because they need to get his likeness rights. That could be true. I don't know. So I said, I ordered a reissue of Xavier with the chair for this Xavier review. Oh, no. White VG says the reveal was definitely misleading of Xavier. Yeah, it was. Like I was really hoping for Sean. I was really hoping for her. I was like, when they said Target exclusive, I'm like, would they really do a Target exclusive with Shauna? Probably not. But here he is. He's back from vacation. He's back on social media. My friend, and your friend too. My favorite wrestling guy besides Tim and Alex.
Why you gotta do that? You put me on the What's up, y'all? Sorry, man. Yeah, I came back from vacation. Thanks for having me. Like, I haven't turned on my computer in like a week, and it's one of those things where it's like updating now. I'm like, what the? And sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. We're cool. You know. Hey, I don't know. You just back. Look at you. You clean. You shave. You're like, yeah. No. You got the tan. Like, yo, I was on the beach. Up.
Yeah, I have like a bad like tan line because I wore my sunglasses. It's like right there.
See, I wouldn't be able to tell until you showed it to me.
Yeah, right. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Good. It's good to be back. And
I'm glad you could come back and try to save the ratings for Tony Khan.
Oh my gosh, no. I'm trying to give it another chance, but it's kind of hard to watch it sometimes. But I mean,
500,000 people say they still can try to watch it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, it's good to have options, right?
That is true because WWE's hot.
Yeah.
When it's hot, it's hot. I'm just saying.
Are we going to Mania this year? If it's in Vegas, 420.
Look, you ask a lot. Like, there's other places I'm trying to go next year that are on the West Coast.
San Diego. Let's go.
I might make an appearance there. I'm not sure.
You heard it right. You heard it first right here.
Exactly. Yeah, Don's right. Get those $21,000 ringside seats.
God.
Yo, what's up?
No, go, my bad.
I was gonna say they've gone up in price on those like seats, and it's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And they're cutting back on shows too.
Man, it's just gonna go to freaking Brock Lesnar guy in the green shirt, dude. Anyways, like, what's like?
I don't know what he does, but I wish I could do his job and get paid that much to afford tickets to fly out and stay and have a good time for 2 days.
I would go for like the experience, kind of like San Diego. Like if you don't have tickets, like there's a lot of stuff going on, like WrestleCon access you can still go to. But I understand. So I'm thinking about trying to go back to San Diego next year too. We'll see.
See, there you go. See.
We check out the McFarlane booth together. Sorry, I said we wouldn't talk about it. But here we are.
You really want me to get in a fight at the McFarlane?
Yeah. Check out the Spawn.
$200 for a plate set?
Yeah.
Let's fight outside. Oh, that knocked some over. I sure did. I'm over here knocking stuff over. Don't listen to me.
No, I was gonna say real quick. What's up, Omar? What up, homie? What's up, Poke87? Greg, DC Multiverse Collector. What's up, Damien? No, it's not AOA Gambit. That's up for Ortiz.
Oh my goodness.
Strident ass, am I the chameleon? I don't know. Am I?
Might be. My man Johnny, who I was just playing with earlier on Marvel Rivals.
Oh yeah, I gotta download Steam because I saw that and I was like, I don't have a PS5, so like, let me go download Steam because I want to play that.
Yo, the game is fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an Overwatch clone. That's all it is. If you play Overwatch, you're only playing this place basically the same thing with just Marvel heroes.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
But it's like it's stupid fun. But I'm deadly I've been playing with Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm.
I tried out Penny Parker. She's not bad. Adam Warlock's not bad. Black Widow. She's deadly when you switch over to a sniper.
Yeah,
she's really good. And then who else did I use? Thor was pretty good. I think that's really. Oh, and Punisher.
Is it? I guess does it have all the main like characters select you can select, or you have to like? Is it DLC stuff you have to purchase and all that?
Mm-hmm.
No,
everybody's available.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody's available, except for certain skins that they have. But everybody's available off the bat. There's a ton of like characters. Squirrel Girl's in there, which I was super surprised. I used her. She's decent.
You better have a Squirrel Girl in your Legends collection then.
I do have a Squirrel Girl in my Legends collection. Yes, I did.
I did too, but then I sold it and I just kept the scooter. It was like $20 at one point.
Yeah, like it was at Ollie's sitting on Ollie's shelf at one point.
I tested my luck with Ross Con today. No luck. Just
you went to the pit of despair.
Well, I was trying to see if there's any of those Iron Man legends because I kind of wanted to get some of them, but no. They had like McFarlane, Witcher, and like.
Well, see, they had something for you.
Yeah, hey man. You know what they had, which I was surprised. How did the Jazzwares anime stuff end up there already? Didn't it just come out?
Which ones?
I saw Aaron from Attack on Titan and Chainsaw Man. I'm like, these just came out. How did they end up at Ross already?
Honestly, I haven't seen them in stores, but I rarely go to stores too. So
okay.
I couldn't say when they just hit or not. Like, yeah, I haven't seen them.
You pre-order, you do the online hunting.
Exactly. Like, because my target is wishy-washy. It's up and down. It's like sometimes they'll have it in stock, sometimes it didn't. Like, for example, I'll show you. So I went there and they actually did have some stuff in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Which, actually segue into a good way. Like, segue into this to what we got recently.
Oh yeah. So it's funny. I was oh nice. Switches the desk cam. Just a little thing that I'm working on. You know how people have like, because I used to do it, like toy hunting vlogs.
Right.
I was gonna make a parody of online hunting vlogs, just the dude on his computer looking. Like it's a spoiler, so y'all can see this. Like people are like, oh, check under the shelves. I was like, oh, check out the clearance tab here.
No, look at this clearance section, son. Yeah. Oh my god, all this NECA clearance down.
The Secret Wars Spidey.
Yo, dope figure. I know it's another Spider-Man, but it's a dope figure. It is really.
I like that book more, the Amazing Fantasy book.
I do too.
And I'm salty, man, because I went after Ross. I checked Target. They had 3 Secret Wars figures, but it's the one nobody wanted. It was like Iron Man. I liked Beyonder until I saw a review about his torso, and I didn't like it anymore. And they had.
I haven't got mine yet. Mine just shipped.
Oh, BBTS?
No, Pulse.
Okay. Yeah, it was Beyonder, Iron Man, and Titania. And I was thinking about Titania. I was like, I'm not gonna.
Titania's awesome. Like I would suggest getting her. Like,
I don't have that She-Hulk. That's why I was checking RossCon to see if they had it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Titania is awesome.
Is that it's a Mafex Batman? Never mind.
Yo, it's an awesome Batman. That's why you're so mad about it. It's an awesome Batman. But I'll show you.
Let's get Dom. I hid these figures in my cart to come back later. I'm using that, Dom. I'm sorry. That's a good one.
But yeah, like for that, it works. Like having Titania for that, it works.
Yeah. But I heard they did the cut at the boot, right?
That's the only way to do it. Yeah. But yeah, it is at the boot. At the top of the boot.
Why didn't they do that for Warbird? Like her boot was sculpted. Why didn't they just put the swivel right there, you know?
I don't know. My Warbird's over on the other side. I don't feel like going there.
Man.
I'm not sure why.
Damn. So you just got that, and then you also got
my boy Rule Pig. I missed out on this one. I don't know how I missed out on this one.
Is that G.I. Joseph?
Yeah. G.I. Joseph.
That looks cool.
And I did grab him as well.
That's the one I'm waiting for. So I pre-ordered him and Spider-Man on BBTS. I was thinking about Cap, but I'm not really a fan of the head sculpts.
Yeah, Cap's dope, but this Captain America's better.
Is that which one's this? Oh, wait, hold on. Where's mine at? Let me go get mine.
Yo, the Moffat's one is dope. Like you can't sit there and like.
I'm not hating on it. It's good. It's the best one, but I think at the beginning of the year, this was pretty dope too.
That one was good. Yes, I'll give his props. It is good. But I feel like the Moffat's one hits everything out of part for a Captain America figure.
Yeah.
You got the butterfly joints. You got the range that you want Cap to have. The toe articulation I could give or take on. But everything else is what I want in the Cap. I want to be able to put his shield on his back. He comes with 2 different shields.
So does this. Actually, the way Diamond's like, did you pick this one up or no?
No, I didn't. I always seen pictures of it, but I didn't pick it up.
The way they did the shield is how I think all toy companies should do it. Like, are you familiar with it? Like,
how did? Oh, really? Okay.
You could switch the peg out so then it could just port in the back like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with this one, it's nice because there's there's the strap part, and then
I saw Laser Pants. What's up, man? I saw his comment. Hey, man. To be fair. I didn't pick the ZD Toys Wolverine over the Legends.
Yeah.
And I could have. That was 7-inch scale.
But this one's dope. Like, so with the second shield, there's like tabs you can plug in or to hook around his arm, which I like. So it's 2 different shields. So this is just one tab, plug it in, hooks onto his back. Other one, you just want to have it on his arm, put the plugs in, and that's it.
That is cool. Does this one have the, like, I saw like a shield throwing, like a hand, like where it's like,
yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I feel like Moffat's has really stepped up their game, like, for like the more comic book versions of the characters. I won't say so much of like movie characters. Like this one, like Ahsoka, I still like this one. This one is dope though.
Oh man, Apart from the main movies, I don't Star Wars much.
Yeah.
But I will say something blasphemous. I think Revenge of the Sith is the best one.
You know what? That's your opinion, sir.
No, you can correct, but it's funny because I just remember being sold that like, yo, everyone dies in this movie. So it's like, oh yeah, it leads up to Star Wars: A New Hope. Let's watch it.
Yeah, that's why everybody like, hey, yo, they're like the younglings, like, hey, look, it's Master Anakin.
Yeah, the lightsaber.
Yeah, I'm here to help you kids get along.
Funny enough, I watched that like when I took film class. Like that was the one thing that they showed. They're like, all right, let's watch a modern movie, and it was Revenge of the Sith. And when that scene came on, I think I was the only kid in my class laughing at that scene.
Like, ha ha ha! Yeah. Your kid's about to go bye-bye. Ha ha ha!
That cap is nice. The only thing I don't like is the stripes. Is you don't think it's too like elongated when it's just standing straight up?
A little bit, yeah. I can see that.
It's just is that a custom? No, it's not a custom head.
No, this is a Secret Wars cap.
Yeah, it's just frustrating that like we have like 8 different shields, but they don't have like, you know what I mean? The one had the holes with the effects. This one's a broken shield. And then what is it? The 80th had the smaller clip-on one. Like, you know, we need a traditional shield. It's like,
yeah. Well, see, that's why I used the one from Toy Biz on this one. So this is Toy Biz. This is Toy Biz shield with the stretchy straps.
Yeah, it still holds up pretty well.
Oh yeah. But that's why I used that shield on it. I was like, that's the best shield I have so far compared to this one. Now the problem with this shield is with the Moffitt's one, it's too small to fit around the Legends ones because their bodies are more bulkier.
That's why you
got snap in place.
For $30, you can get this and just put the straps and all this on your Legends.
That is true. I don't know, but it's a 7-inch figure, so my straps might be a little bit, tad bit bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might work. I don't know.
So since you were doing your pickups, wait, what else did you have? Was it the Secret Wars and then Road Pig?
Yes, the Secret Wars Wolverine.
Oh, you're a Nikon user. Okay.
Yes, I am. I am a Nikon user.
We are opposites, man. I use Canon.
Look,
I used to work there, so I was like,
I like my Nikon, sir.
That's nice. Dom says Machu put the Select Shield on the Secret Wars cap and it looks perfect. Huh.
You know, my battery's done. That's what it is.
All right, quick. While his camera's not working, here's my pick. We got McFarlane Toys Action Comics 1000 soups.
Go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, go ahead and get your McFarlane out of the way.
Look, man. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed because it's like it's still the same buck from the first year, but I don't know, man. They got me with a wired cape.
Same buck, same amount of money that you wasted on it.
Whoa. But the other one I got I was actually impressed with this one because you know how like the torso doesn't have much. Well, I guess this one does. Oops. It's still kind of limited, right?
All limited.
Whoa. I'll show you why it's different for this one. I think whoever worked on the Warhammer, worked on this because this one is pretty smooth when it comes to the way because usually it's limited and hindered, but he can even hit like a superhero landing pose.
What? I mean, I figured I can actually do that.
About to define the odds, making history right here.
And actually, a movie figure that can do that too. That's the sad part about it.
Why is that sad? Because it's a McFarlane.
It's a movie figure, but none of the regular other figures, like regular Superman, regular Batman, can't hit those poses.
Yeah, they can, just depending which one it is.
Yeah, depending on which one it is. I need all of them to do it, okay, just in case. It's close.
It's closer than
it's close.
But for like an armored suit to get that much movement?
Yeah, Tony Stark get more movement than that.
Get out of here, man. Where's an Iron Man figure? Show me your Hulkbuster doing this, dog.
Oh no, the Hulkbuster is not going to do that. I'm not going to lie. Hulkbuster's not made to do that.
Neither was this dude, but he still got it done.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not going to fight you on this lunacy of McFarlane, this craziness.
This guy.
That's right. This guy right here.
What did Greg say? Pack, show us how awesome that Soups looks flying up. The enemy robots. Oh wait, he can't look up. You know what? Okay, this one can't.
Look, Omar's like ready for the Batman Returns wave and the inevitable Batman 89 after. Look, somebody's happy.
Yeah. Christopher Walken and Michelle Pfeiffer figures.
Oh, look at that. It's Batman. Batman.
Bruce, you Batman? Selena, you fired it. So stupid.
Look at this. The McFarlane figure can't even bend down and tie his shoes. Why can't he?
Yeah, and then a Danny DeVito penguin. Ooh. No, that's the Marvel Universe one. I never went in for the HasLab because like that's still classic. Like I like that one, you know.
Honestly, I still have mine. It is classic. I still have mine. I remember when I got it at Toys R Us, but yeah, I still have mine.
Yeah, I bought that. You got yours at Toys R Us?
Yes.
Nice. I got this secondhand during the pandemic. Remember before the HasLab came out, he was going for like $200 to $300.
Yep.
Someone was selling them for like $150. I'm like, yeah, I'll get it.
And the darker version was going for higher than that because it was like so rare.
Oh, the variant. It was like the San Diego Comic Con one, right? Yeah. I don't know. I think he's about to fall over. I'm like looking at him. It's like this. But, I mean, the HasLab would have been cool, but that shit would have I don't know how I would have put that on there.
Yeah, my Galactus he's chilling over in here, and then my other sons are with me back behind me. So you know,
the Sentinels. I remember that during the pandemic, calling the kids. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, my kids. Yeah, that's what they are. They're my children. They love me, and I love them. Okay. Don't you hate on my kids.
I'm not hating on your kids. I missed out on the X-Men 97 one. I'm an idiot. I procrastinated.
Come on, come talk to the bad man.
So that looks nice. The only thing that concerns me is, are you having issues with the fingers? Because I was like watching reviews about that.
I heated up my fingers before I did anything. So the fingers of mine work pretty well. So
yeah.
So
I mean, it was worth it for a HasLab. It was only $200.
Yeah.
Sure. Did you get eye replacements or was yours okay?
No, I think the eye replacements.
Took a page out of McFarlane. They looked to the sides.
You know what?
What's up?
My son doesn't like you talking to him. Don't listen to my son.
Yeah, driving the HOV lane. Just put that in there.
Exactly. Well, I put all the kids in the HOV lane with me.
Well, I do have something Legends related. I got this because I think they reissued this. My local toy shop had it. I was like, yo, for $30, and I had store credit. I was like, let me just go get this then, because I think it was going for $35.
They didn't reissue that. They just might have got it from somewhere, but they never reissued it.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, maybe they
didn't.
Oops. Are you sure? Because I thought I saw this on pre-order for BBTS again. Unless it was like extras they had. I don't know.
Maybe it was just extras they had, but I haven't seen a reissue for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hold on a second. Let me get some real quick.
Let's see what we got here.
So I hope you don't mind. I do want to, because I don't buy comics as much, but like, I know you don't like it, but I got to give a shout out to my homie Aesthetic One. He did these variant covers.
Okay.
So it's cool that like DC embraces the toy photography aspect.
Right.
So I was like, that's cool to see. It's like seeing these comic shops is nice.
Shame he couldn't use no real figures for that.
Don't say that, man. He's watching. Don't say
No, look. Nothing against his work. His work's immaculate. Look, no, nothing against his work. I'm just sorry he had to use McFarlane figures for it. He couldn't use like actual figures that could, bend and move, like do things.
I do not
I like the cover.
Agree with or whatever his views are. The dope.
You don't my McFarlane views, huh?
Oh man.
Let's see. Shiraz asked me, how did you get the eye replacement for the Giant Man? I haven't got my eye replacements yet. I put in with the customer service. They said sometime in December. I don't know. So it's December. Who knows when I'll get them?
Soon.
Yeah. That's what I think. Soon, maybe. Bart says, I made it. Sorry, I was at the con. Please start over.
Oh, sure. These McFarlane figures I picked up right here.
Lord, I can't. I just can't.
I know. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't talk about it. But...
Nah, you're good. Now I'm super excited to get my Eradicator in next week.
Oh yeah, I heard this is dropping.
Yeah, and then something else I ordered.
Who had Eradicator? I think I saw D Amazing's review.
He always has it before anybody. Like, yo, like anything you touch, he's like, yo, the import, yo. He's like, I got that. All right, played it. All right, put the review up for you, son.
Oh, you know why I saw his first too? Because I'm subscribed to him, but he used the Gene Stealer that McFarlane made, the Warhammer, for a photo with Eradicator. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, you use your McFarlane with other characters, like other stuff, but that makes sense. Warhammer, yes. DC, what can you use with DC?
Doomsday. I told you I have a Mofex. I have Steel, which is pretty cool.
There you go. But yeah, the big, like I said, McFarlane makes big figures great. Like that, what you're holding your hand. Super iffy.
Well, I saw somebody said, like, was it Kid Bash or somebody? Someone said CT Toys is. I know it's slippery slope talking about bootlegs, but if they revisit old like Hush figures, like I don't know, maybe, because I'm still salty about that Hush Superman I picked up. It broke outside of the box.
Damn, I'm sorry. That's a great figure though.
It is when it works.
Look, mine works. My Bane's still working.
What about your Bane? Looks nice. It gives me hope that they're going to do a Hulk figure at some point.
That one might skip on. I might skip the Hulk.
Get out. He's the best. I don't have my shit right there. You missed 5 straight minutes of AOA jokes to open the show.
Yeah,
It got announced today.
Yeah, that AOA nonsense, like yo.
From the ash, it comes in.
Don't put that in my wave of stuff. Like I don't want to see my AOA mixed in with my good stuff. Like that's like putting what is it? Like putting raisins in the potato salad. Don't put raisins in the potato salad.
Well, some of the AOA stuff is nice though. Like I have a few of them. I have the Colossus Build-A-Figure.
X-Men and Legion.
Get out. Well, I mean, Legion's cool, but I use that for like Cletus Cassidy.
X-Men Legion. I stand by what I say.
That's it? That's all you like? The Bucky Cap X-Man? Dude, Colossus was nice. It's not good. Oh, Sugar Man. The 2 Build-A-Figures were nice.
Mr. Sugar Man. Sugar.
Sugar Man.
Sugar Man. Sugar.
Sugar Man's like old school Toy Biz Build-A-Figure. It was nice. I like Sugar Man.
I didn't like the sugar. I don't like sugar. There's only one sugar that I like in my coffee. That's about it.
No. There's some other good. I think I still have Kitty Pride.
Yeah, that was.
The face sculpt's funny. I think that's why I kept that one. And there's AOA fans out there. I can't believe. I'm kind of surprised because we're like 3 years removed from the second wave.
Look, I don't know why they keep doing it. I don't understand why they keep doing it. Of all things, like you could have put my boy Graviton in there. You could have put the Spot, which I've been asking for years now. Spot, just give me a Spot.
You already got it.
Not the movie Spot. I want the comic book animated version. Either one. I want Spot. That's all I want. The Spot, Graviton, and Cardiac. Those are 3 that I want.
Those are the 3. Okay, Cardiacs. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I have there's some in my head. I'm like, I wish they would make that. Like, I wish we got an updated Gladiator Hulk, Professor Hulk, like the 90s one, you know?
That okay. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely that one.
And they teased it today. I know we're going to talk about it later, but Adam Warlock, because I had the original one, the Dark Days of Hasbro, but I sold that one.
Yeah, Adam Warlock. Yeah, I think we could use it. We definitely can use a new Adam Warlock. Was that
Cavliv says, "We dream listing." What's up, Cav? I was like, "We're not dreaming. We're already living the dream, man."
Yeah, I mean, somewhat. Like it's just there's Legends figures I would love to have. So it's just like, look.
One more Man Spider.
Yes,
that would be.
Yes, they could get away with it. I think they could get away with it now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a human, like it's a spider. It's like the Fly, like yo, it's just a spider, a body with a spider and hands. That's it. Like that, they could get away with. I'm trying to think of who else. Like I was saying earlier, I thought like when they announced like Savage Land Professor X, I thought it was going to be Shauna She Devil, but they said Target exclusive. I was like, nah, it's not going to be her
because it was a Target exclusive. Yeah,
yeah.
This is gosh. I got hit today with the exclusives. I saw the Professor X and the Prowler were on sale on Walmart, so I ordered both of them. Yeah, Professor X is $10 and Prowler is only 15. It's a good deal.
Yeah, that is. Prowler's a good figure. I like Prowler. I do like Prowler. Professor X, I was kind of like, okay, it's just great to have in a collection.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it for me. Like that's as far as it went for me for him. Other than that, like it's like the same thing what I say about like the that 2-pack, the Fantastic Four with was it Spider-Man and Wolverine and their Fantastic Four outfits.
Yeah, that was a throwaway one for me. Like I get why they made it. I don't care for it. Plus the blue doesn't match the whatever the ones they've released so far, does it?
I have no idea. Because I have the other two are packed away somewhere. I have them sitting on my desk. I forget where I packed them away.
Oh man, I put my pile of loot away. You would have liked it. I had more. I finally got the Phoenix in. I got Sabretooth and Wolverine because they had a reissue on BBTS.
Yeah, I did see that.
I got that, and then I also got the Aunt Man Doc Ock VHS 2-pack. I had a lot of these pickups recently.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, yo. The Aunt May Doc Ock, yo, he giving the business like, yo, let me get handsy with you. That's why they call me the octopus.
Oh no. I heard because I still haven't opened it, but I heard the tentacles are kind of like whack. Like there's no hinge on it, right? You can't.
No.
Yeah. See, I'm all in on animated stuff because like I have all the animated re-releases from McFarlane.
Right.
I have all the X-Men, and I have a regret that I didn't pick up that Peter Parker Smythe 2-pack because that's going for like $170 now.
Really?
Yeah, you got an extra one?
No, unfortunately. I do got extra Sentinels.
Okay,
the 2-packs. The 2-packs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not the big boys. I got the 2-packs. I got extra ones of those. I got extra one of those. So if you need Sentinels, let me know.
I'll let you know.
But this goes out to everybody. Like, if you need some Sentinels, I got some. Let me know, and I can send them out to you
for the low price of $3.99.
No, not $3.99, sir. I was selling that retail price.
Do you have Ant-Man and a Wasp that came out?
Yes, I had to get that because I was getting Giant Man, so that had to be in the collection.
Out of curiosity, how many did you get? Just one?
Just one, yeah.
Oh man, that's another one that drove up the price.
Yeah,
because I looked at it, I was like, "Yo, it's at one." It was like $150 when I checked.
I had to cut back. Like, yo, I can't be like spending. I can't. Certain figures I would buy doubles of, but there's certain ones that was like, nah. I was like, I can't do it right now. It's just a lot. So yeah, like I think I have another Wolverine pre-ordered for Secret Wars and another Spider-Man, and that's it.
Oh, you like the box art?
No, I just want another Spider-Man, another Wolverine. That's all.
Come on, man.
Look, I want them both. It's not like I went to the store and just grabbed them up for somebody else. Like, just like, get out of here. That's mine.
I get it. I got two of those, the Batman Beyond and Old Man Bruce re-release. I got two of those because it's like I was a fan of Batman Beyond, and also those were going for insane prices, like the OG set.
Really?
Yeah, before McFarlane re-released it this year, they're going for like $300 to $400.
Damn.
Yeah. What else did I double? Oh, I double up on the Silver Surfer. Like, remember the one you helped get me the Walgreens exclusive?
Yeah.
I bought an extra one too, the re-release, because like I like this. I like that version better than the HasLab one.
That still like kind of irks me to this day that we got another Silver Surfer in the HasLab one. I'm like, you could have put anybody else there, but you had to put him there. I'm like, cool.
You had to.
No, they didn't have to. They could have given a stand, but they could have just like put somebody else in that spot. I would have been fine. All right, Pokey, have a good evening, sir.
See you, man.
David says underrated set pack photos. Hope Herbert landing is a possibility.
Oh,
Don says Pack will ask for Sentinels and Dante will send J-Shot match you to destroy his McFarlane picture.
Get out of here.
Greg says Pack will trade DC trade McFarlane DC Multiverse for Dante Sentinels. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't need that DC Multiverse goobly goop. Excuse me, goop.
All right, before we like talk about you gotta stop the slander, man. Like the soft goods on these have been pretty nice. You gotta admit, wired soft goods capes. Don't show me a Moffic. It's not the same thing. These are not the same thing. Yeah, two-tone, better fabric, arguably, than the one.
Good fabric.
This is. All right, how much was yours?
Oh, the very low price of $90. But but hold on. You know why? He came with accessories. He came with a different cape. He came with a different face sculpt too. 2 face sculpts. Extra hands, batarangs.
I was ready for that. Same thing. He came with a Build-A-Figure piece. Came with a trading card. No. And he came with 3 sets of hands total. So there's your accessories. Like, man, you wanted to go there.
You picked up the Robin was like, let me just show you a little something. And I gave you this, you know what? Ooh.
What?
Oh man! See, this is the reason why I can see CM Punk. That's the only reason why I let you.
Yeah, that's the only reason why you invite me on. I'm gonna have a moment. Somebody give me what is it? Somebody give me a Mindy's Bakery muffin or something.
Yeah. Can we get some Danishes up here? Muffins.
I'm hurt. I'm old. I'm tired. These figures still have pins in them. Nah.
That is true. That's very true.
Greg said, "Show us Rob." Okay, do a dynamic pose. What do you want to do for? Let's do a running pose. How about that?
Can he run?
Of course he can run, man. Can you imagine? Are you putting me on the spot here?
Hey, look.
He doesn't want to be associated with this. To be continued. Don't do this.
Nah, look at you. I want to see this. I want to see this in action. I really want to see this. I want to see the DC multiverse.
Is that not a running pose?
Why is he looking at the ground? What's on the ground? He lost his contacts or something?
Okay, you want to go there? Where's that Spider-Man figure that uses a double hinge? And I'll show you that a McFarlane gets better range than that. Or Venom. Or the 80th Venom that came out, 85th anniversary Venom.
Oh,
show me his neck movement, and we'll compare it to one right now. And I'll show you how this gets more.
I'm grabbing for you.
You don't want to do this, man.
Look, I got him right here.
Look, can he look up like that? Oh, you're pushing it, man. He's looking straight up like that.
He's looking straight up too.
And now see how his forward movement goes. Man, you're see talking about neck joints. Come on, man.
Look, he's looking down. Look at that. He's like, yeah, I can see you down there.
Even the Michael Keaton that wasn't supposed to have that movement has more range than that Venom.
Venom's a big boy, man.
Here we go. Semantics. Yo, this Batman has more neck movement than that.
Good Lord.
All right, you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean.
TCP Toy says, I hit the DC multiverse jackpot lately. I think I'm a brokey. Pack, you should get that new Superman from the Task Force wave.
Okay. I have to put a limit because I do not like the 8-bit. I think figures are a work of art, so it's subjective. I think they look bad. You can't do 8-bit in a 3D. You know what I mean? I just don't think they look good aesthetically. And I told some of my homies that review, I was like, yo, I'm sorry, respectfully, these aren't good.
I haven't seen them, so I don't know what they even look like. That I'll stay in my dark little world. If not DC.
Greg said, "Pack, try doing that with any Superman, Superboy, none can fly and look up." Is Superman your favorite superhero, Greg? Because I wonder if like he always goes to Superman. I think I have another Superman figure around here somewhere.
He's like, yo, what's down there?
Well, I have like my tote. Sometimes like figures I'll pull out for like reviews. But like, look at this. Like, this is pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that's decent for Absol.
Yeah. I think they're all in other totes.
Yep. See.
No. I'm downsizing the display, so I'll
like, man, why do I have this trash out here? Why don't I have this trash out here? Why am I doing this?
No. I did not say that.
You're like, why am I doing this myself? Why? Just why?
You see what Dom said? That's right, Dom.
What did Dom say? Hot take. Let's see. Lemon Farm Keaton's better than the Mezco. I don't have the Mezco one. I was not in that world of the Mezco one. Everybody was like, yo, when's it coming out? And I said, not until like 2067. And they finally got it, and then they were kind of upset with it, and just like I was like,
yeah, they.
You're gonna be able to take the mask off like you did in Batman Returns, just rip it right off, rip that.
That sucks, man. To wait that long for it and then have QC issues.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Let's see. Rob says worst figure that ever came with big sword and big price tag was the SHF Guts from last year.
Who's this?
Okay. So somewhat with that, yes, because I did not feel like fixing the hands on that figure.
What's wrong with this one? Oh,
yeah. So like when you have the sword in his hand, like mine's when I got mine's, like the hand kept popping off.
Well, yeah, probably because it couldn't hold it. It was like the plastic. The plastic, was it heavy on the sword?
Yeah, it irked me. It irked me so much. So I was like, nope, not doing this.
Damn, that sucks. The figure looks kind of, I don't know, like the figure looks pretty cool, but that sucks that his sword kept.
Yeah, it does. It sucks. It sucks badly. Part says, why would Superman look up offline? He's watching the ground for evil doors. Well, if he hits a plane or something, birds, he flies some birds. Like, come on, he's got to look straight ahead when he's flying straight ahead. When he's flying around the earth, he's not looking down. Like, well, let me see if I can really not turn back time when I'm flying down. Greg says Superman is the icon of DC. He had the first good movies for them and successful TV shows. Of course, he gets the first billing and tests. Yeah, makes sense.
Not in this multiverse. It's Batman.
Exactly. 20,000 Batmans. How many more Batmans can you have? Oh, we got 50 more planned for you.
As many as they got. Just keep bringing them. Like I like that Fusion one that came out, the Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern one. Here we go. But if it was like a Legends mashup, you probably would have like, oh.
Honestly, no, because you know why? That mashup that they put out, I did not get that one because I did not care for it.
Which one? The
red and green Hulk mashup.
Oh, I got that one. Compound Hulk.
I don't have it.
Dude, it was on Walmart for like $15 at one point. So I grabbed it. I bought another one. For a Hulk, you could customize it and make it a green Hulk. Yeah.
Not for this guy. No. Nope. There's stupid stuff that I bought that I didn't need, and that was one of those things I did not need to buy. TCP says, not gonna lie, that new Damien figure looks way better than the Mezco. Bite me. Damn!
Yeah. That's true. That new Damien's nice.
You know what? I don't know. I think I want to end the show early. Don says, I didn't have QC with my Mezco Batman, but the Eternal Skeleton's a nightmare to pose. I bet.
it just looked weird because I saw people's photos and the knee pad, because it's a skeleton. When you bend the knee, it's like the knee pad is like right there. Like it doesn't match up with the hinge.
Damien asks, Pack, what's the best version of the Creeper, if you have him, that is?
Probably the DC Direct one. I have it on BBTS right now, the reissued one, the animated series.
I have the DC Universe one.
You really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got most of the DC Universe figures except for some of the BAFs. I even got the ones that you had to sign up for a subscription for.
It was like a Maddie collector or whatever?
Yep.
Here, you'll like this one. I got this at a convention a couple months ago. Anything Batman Beyond, I buy. So it's like
that one I let slide. Actually, that is one I don't have because I did not want the Batman Beyond figure. So that's one I did not get.
Oh, this one though, you can tell it's been in the box for however long. Look at the paint. I just wanted to, yeah, this thing.
It still works out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the wild, crazy stuff that happened today. Yeah, the DC Universe line still holds up. Like,
no, it does not. I didn't go that.
It does. Some Okay. So let me ask you this. Did Todd come out with the Legion of Superheroes?
No.
All right, then. There we go.
Yeah, but he did the Dark Knight's Metal.
People have to read DC to get that.
Batman Who Laughs? Come on, man.
It's halfway decent, but it's just too damn long.
Oh, I'll say this too. Mattel never made a Mr. Freeze in the DC UC or DC Multiverse line.
That's fine.
Huh?
That's fine.
He's part of Batman's Rogue. He's one of the Rogues gallery for villain for Batman. Come on, man.
What kid pack photos? The Ice Age. That's what you wanted, right? Thompson, yeah. Patchy Chief.
Okay. Simon Baz, Green Lantern, DC Direct or Collectibles gave us that, but Mattel.
Doom Patrol.
Let me just look at the shelf so I can tell you what they did and they didn't make.
More Green Lanterns than McFarlane has given us.
No Shriek. No Solomon Grundy.
Nope.
No Atrocitus. No. What else do I have down there? I have a lot of them put away, but yeah, we can go back and forth with the stuff.
That's right. We could go back and forth. We can shut this whole thing down. Is this something?
But I'd rather talk about this Electro figure.
Yes. So it's the female Electro. I was super hyped for this one. I really like this one. This is one that I was really excited for that we're finally getting.
I'm not like that hip. Is this like a modern day?
This was more like a couple years ago. It's not modern day, but more a couple years ago.
Uh-huh. Did they put her on the Black Widow body, or is it on the Shriek?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's the retro card.
Yeah. It might be the Shriek body.
Yeah, there's no ab crunch.
Yeah. But
still
that doesn't. Sorry, real quick. That looks like Ryan Otley's artwork, though. I wanted to take a chance to say almost like that looks like Ryan Otley's work because he was doing that run.
Yeah, a
little bit. So that looks like his artwork there. Art was going. Art says, "Give me all the new legends."
What's up?
Tyler saying it's a Shriek body. Art says a Shriek body. And then Tyler saying it's a new lower torso on it.
Is it really?
Yeah, because there's like the little pocket belt, the belt pockets.
Oh, it's
sculpted on. Yeah. So that makes sense. Yeah, we have to do that. And Grace says Mattel did so many lanterns that Ty hasn't even or barely touched. I know. I'm just saying. But
we're not talking about. All right. And to answer his question about where are the guns, asked Warner Brothers. I think they're coming back though. So what was I heard Dwight was talking about these effects? Like these are new effects.
I missed part of it. I had to like kind of mute it because I was doing something else. But
yeah, we did get polite TCP toys. All right, it's enough about these. All right, so about this.
Yeah, so the effects are good. They'll probably use with either the retro card.
What's up with that face?
We'll get to that in a second because I have so many gripes with that.
All right.
But yeah, it's something reusable effects for other electric characters. So like either Electro, either ones that you have, the movie one, the old retro carded one, they'll work well with it. But it's so nice, I might have to get 2 of these.
Oh, this is a one to rock, one to stock. We're open both of them.
Open both of them.
I do like. I like how they like delineate which is modern day Spider-Man and which is classic with the art style. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that, and I'm glad my boy David Nakayama's back on doing the artwork for them. So,
he wasn't for a while.
Yeah, he's done it. I don't think he's done it for a while, but I think he's back. He actually is back on doing artwork now for the retro cards because he did the retro card Deadpool one.
Yeah, I know you don't like it, but I like this work with AOA stuff.
Also, if you did back to Kickstarter, you always can have his book to go back and reference all his artwork in David Nakayama, the Marvel art of David Nakayama from Kickstarter. You like how I did that plug there?
I was about to say it's a nice segue, a nice plug to
plug-in stuff. Unfortunately, that one you can't get anymore. But yeah, it's a great art book. It was funny is like most of the artwork that he has in there, I bought from him from New York Comic.
You saw him. I mean, that's a good, Yeah, person's nice also.
Now this nonsense.
What is this? Those things called the aliens, the xenomorph. What is this?
This is Dan Slott's nonsense again. Like he was good on Superior Spider-Man, and then he went to this. And this is all coming out of the Edge of the Spider-Verse storyline. He's like one of those characters. Like they said, "I've always been here, but you all never seen me." No, you never always been there.
Nice, like retcon to be like, "Oh yeah, he's old." Yeah.
Rob, I agree with you. What in the Saturday Night Fever is this crap? It's Dan Slott. It's Dan Slott. I'm sorry. Like this is like another Spider character we just did not need.
I was hearing, is this the Miles Morales one? Like that had
this is like Miles. No, this is like some whole new. It's a whole new character they created at the Edge of the Spider-Verse comic.
Oh no, I was talking about like the body they were using for this one.
Oh, it might be, but I think the shoes are new.
I'd get it just for the shoes.
Shoes, and it does have a new head sculpt too. So I mean,
yeah, but the one where he's got his mouth.
Yeah, that's like
he's seen that one before.
I think that's when it's in. I think it was in the Edge of Spider-Verse where like these spiders, like they were spider totems, and they got the big baddie in there. I forget her name. She bit when she bit them or something, it turned them into spiders. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. Yeah, it's like that whole garbage. Like, oh man. I've been here the whole time and I was bitten by the same spider. Yeah, it's just nonsense. Like this one is just nonsense.
Sounds like
why would you saying new smaller boy buck? It might be. But yeah, that
was the photo I saw they teased for this figure.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to buy the whole wave with him in it. But this right here, this was my show. After Spider-Man animated series went off, I was like, man, I need another Spider-Man series, and this was the show that takes the place of that.
Yeah, and I know people like back then. I don't think it was as appreciated, but I think there's like a following, and I liked it because I remember back then the art style was different, but I still appreciate it for what it was. Exactly. It was a good, like I said, I'm all in on the animated stuff, so I'm definitely copying this. Maybe 2 actually, because he was in Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, this one I'm like super excited for because like that hits like as a kid me because I'm trying to remember, did we even get Toy? I don't think Toy Biz even touched this one.
No, that was really one of the reasons why I got canceled too, because they weren't even like invested in this. I think Fox just wanted another Spider-Man season.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy for this one. I wish it would have gave him like the Peter Parker head that he had, like the head sculpt that he had in the comic. Excuse me, in the show. That would have been dope. But yeah, it looks like he comes with 2 sets of hands and a new sculpt body. Man, definitely excited for this one.
Me too. This is the one that I feel like that's going to sell out fast, like pre-wise. So I'm going to go to Old Reliable, go order through BBTS.
I go through Old Reliable, Pulse.
Well, yeah.
My Old Reliable right there.
But I just want to say, because I never thought we'd get a Spider-Man Unlimited figure. But like,
yeah, that is true. I never thought either. That is one thing I never thought we would ever get.
If we're doing this, though, can we please start getting Incredible Hulk animated series figures now?
Oh, yeah.
If we're doing Spider-Man Unlimited. Come on, let's just.
I mean, because there's so much stuff like there. With that, you can also go like you can get new Mecha Hulk.
Yeah.
Gremlin.
Another leader, because they have the leader already. They just repaint the animated style. Yeah. Abomination. Can you imagine a bunch of retro carded deluxe figures though, like those?
Man, oh my goodness. No, Greg, it wouldn't be Ollie's because they're doing so the wild thing about this is these are only limited. So like a lot of these are not hitting stores. So a lot of this stuff is not hitting Ollie's either. If you notice that.
What do you mean?
So like I'm trying to think of what was the last wave that came out before the Secret Wars wave?
The Blackheart wave, I think, right?
Yeah. You don't see those at Target. So you won't expect to see those at Ollie's.
Oh, because it was a fan channel, right? It wasn't retail.
Exactly. Like the Secret Wars, you may find at Ollie's depending on who it is. 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be Iron Man.
Can you imagine seeing a bunch of Caps and Spider-Mans at Ollie's? That'd be crazy.
You would never. Okay, I saw. You would never see Cap. Bucky Cap, yes. You would never see Cap, Spider-Man at Ollie's because everybody loves Cap, everybody loves Spider-Man, and everybody buys up Spider-Man pretty quickly.
Oh, and Wolverine too. I don't think he does.
Wolverine. So those 3 you'll rarely ever see at a discount store, or unless it's like a crappy Spider-Man that nobody really wants.
Oh, like the what did I see there? Was it Chasm or no? Who was it? I saw someone there.
Yeah, Chasm.
Yeah,
that would be one. Maybe Spider Shot.
Yeah, that's who was Spider Shot. The one that was like
yeah. Like those, like nobody's gonna want them. Like they're like whatever, garbage, whatever. If it's Peter Parker, Spider-Man, in almost any suit, you will see people grab him up. So, I think they're really like cracking down on like how much they're mass producing as well.
What's the most? Oh no, yeah, it's the Iron Man one. I'm surprised to see that at Ross though in the same year.
Yeah, somebody posted it in Reddit. Like they had, like the shelf was destroyed. Like it was just toys piled on the floor, and you can see Iron Man and one other character. I think it was from that wave. It wasn't She-Hulk.
Was it the Golden Iron Man?
No, it wasn't Golden. Maybe it was just Iron Man.
Oh, the Mark 9 and probably the other one too.
It was a Mark 9, and that was it.
That's the one I wanted. The one with the moon boots.
Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't. It wasn't Mark 9. It was the other. It's the newer one.
Oh,
That's it.
the
That's
truck.
all. Yeah, it was just like a poly like toy, and they like it was like, yeah, it looks like they don't care. Like, yeah, they're not going to care. It's Ross. And everybody's like, they're coming like, well, Ollie's is like, well, damn, Ollie's make Ollie's look like the nicer place. Like, yeah, because Ollie's has all the stuff on the shelf for you to grab. You may have to move stuff around, but at least you can find it on the shelf.
That's true. If I see those Titan Hero Sentinels there, I might pick some up though, because I have one of them.
I've very rarely ever seen them. Like when I went to Ollie's, last time I went to Ollie's before I want to say before like last month. The last thing I got there was 2 Super Adaptoids and one of D&D figures, the monsters. That was it. And they at that point in time, they did have Thor and the Destroyer 2-pack.
You already had it?
Yeah, I already had that. So I was like, I didn't really need it. But then I went back recently, like I said, last month. Man, it was just Black Panther, Eternal figures, and some like one of the controller figures.
Damn. Yeah, the controller one?
Speedball.
Oh, yeah, mine had Speedball and Madam Hydra.
They didn't have that. They didn't have Madam Hydra. It was all black. It was all Black Panther figures. I kid you not. It was Ross. What's her name? Shuri. I forget the other girl's name.
Not Okoye. Was it the other? What's her name?
No, not Okoye. Damn it, I can't think of her name.
She's in her blue suit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Namor wave, that wave. So yeah, that's all they really had. And I mean, the prices were knocked down too. Like they were like almost on them. They were selling them for $7.99.
Watch there be like some like weird thing where these like Eternals figures somehow end up being worth like.
The Eternal figures will always be there. No matter what aisles you go to, Eternal figures will always be the mainstay there. Everything else will sell faster than Eternal figures, which is crazy.
I'm one of the few that actually bought the full wave.
I did too. I bought them one day. So there was a GameStop that I used to work at.
Twice.
You bought twice?
Yeah, there was one time me and my friend were hunting, and there was a Walmart, and they were going for $5 each. I'm like, yeah, let's just build out another Eternal. So I have them all in box still.
I bought them discounted at GameStop that was going out of business. I think altogether I spent like $10 for the whole set.
Get out, really?
Yeah. That's how deep discount they were. They're like, yo, we gotta get rid of this stuff. Because like the last day was like, yeah, today's our last day.
Can you please take this Icarus figure?
Like just take them. Just get them out of here. But I was really actually, you know what, too? I'm surprised they didn't show the rest of the comic Eternals because they came out with Icarus.
Yeah.
But they haven't shown like the rest of the team being made either. So I wonder if we'll see more of that next year. Because you can't just come out with Icarus and just call it a day.
Well, do you count? Because I bought it when it was on clearance on Amazon, the Cersei and Black Knight 2-pack.
So that's in her event when she's in Avengers.
So yeah, it's kind of
so that's more of her Avengers look. I want like the look that they had in dang it, I can't think of his name now. The artist, like, because there's a recent Eternals book that had just came out like late last year. Like, I think it was like late last year. And I can't remember who the writer was for it. I can't think off the top of my head. But he wrote Eternals magnificently. That's the Eternals figures I want. Like I want all of them.
Did you read Avengers X-Men Eternals?
I think I stopped right before all that happened. So the Eternal story that they did leading up to that is like where I stopped.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of like crossover, so I was looking at that, and they finally came out with the trade paperback, and I was thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you read stuff leading up to it.
No, I read all the way up to that point, and then I kind of stopped because I didn't really care too much like for it because sometimes their crossovers just become too much.
Yeah. Who is this?
This is Kane. So I was super excited about this. I was hoping they would come out with Kane, and then they finally didn't. Kane is one of those characters I do like. I know he becomes later on becomes something else, but like whatever.
That's gotta be Kane.
My God, it's Kane. Kane. Whereas everybody gets mad about the cocaine.
Oh
no. You haven't seen him?
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
It's like some indie wrestling, and this dude is dressed up in all white and black. It's black and white, like Kane's outfit. His name is Cocaine.
Oh no, let me go look this up. Cocaine.
Yes. He is
real.
real.
Out of here. I saw no. He's even got the design. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
And people are mad. They're like, you're disgracing Kane's name. Like, whatever.
Disgracing fictional wrestling. Come on, man. There's no disgracing. It's pro wrestling. Anything goes.
Oh, wow. Don says there's a whole group of Canes. Cocaine, Blue Cane, Gay Cane. Yo, I'm not mad. Like, there's a whole bunch of Canes out there. Yo, that's dope. But this Cane, Marvel's Cane, like, this is great. This was after, I want to say, this was after the whole crappy ass clone saga.
Oh, with Ben Reilly?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it was a little weird time, too. It was a weird time.
Is this 90s? Right? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah, it's 90s, yeah.
I can tell by the design because it just, you know what this reminds me of? Do you remember Morbius, the one that came out, the Venom Pool wave?
Yes.
It kind of has that same like stylized like design.
Grace says, I wish we get some unmasked Kane heads, both his 90s and Scarlet Spider shade head look. Yeah, you know, that's true. They have not given us, they only gave us one, and it's like the repainted Peter Parker head.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Oh, it was just basically his hair was blonde. That's all. Grace says Kane came in when Ben Reilly showed up. He was hunting Ben. Yep, exactly. TCP says, I don't want to talk about how Paul took Peter's girl. Yo, I'm going to tell you this. Go on Reddit and look at the Spider-Man Reddit. It's all the hate of Paul. Everybody hates Paul. Everybody hates what Spider-Man is right now. It's like a collaborative group effort. Like, why do you keep doing this to Spider-Man? That's all I could put. Is yo. That's the way to put it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm looking at one of the panels.
Paul is like the worst person, and it was stupid because it's like Paul basically lied to Mary Jane about having these kids, and it's like Mary Jane was like, okay, she's cool with that, like, but then she gets like he sets her up with these new powers, so she's called Jackpot, where she can tap into like Marvel powers with these bracelets. I'm like, what the? Yo. So you got mad at Peter for doing what he was doing, break his neck out there, coming home beat up, and now you out here going out there beating up people, doing the same thing he was doing. Okay, cool. You know what? Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care.
Dude, this is crazy. Like people are reading this. No offense.
Somebody's out there reading it.
What the hell?
I don't know who is, but somebody's out there reading that nonsense. Again, so with this Kane, I do like it. I just wish he didn't have the windswept cape.
Oh yeah, or at least come with a neutral one. That's like
yeah. I'm feeling this.
Here, yeah,
yes. We need a big redo of this. It was good for its time. It was okay. I should say good. It was okay for when it first came out for Walgreens.
Yeah.
But now you modernize it. You learn from your mistakes. This is the one we deserve.
Yeah. I remember that Walgreens when I think was like their first exclusive because me and my friend were hunting for it and we finally found it in stores. But yeah, this is a huge upgrade because those old ones had the ball joints at the hips.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And we got a Flash Thompson head.
Yes. So, Tyler, yes, I agree with you. There's no symbiote arms, but I'm wondering if we could take them off the old one and put them on this one.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did come with this.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see if you can take them off the old one and put them on this one.
Do you have the old one?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, well, now people can buy it for cheap since this is coming out.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's going to really drive down price if you didn't get it.
Did you get the Yamaguchi one?
No, I don't like the way the Yamaguchi figures are built.
Uh-huh.
Like those super thick like bodies, like the super thick legs. Like I don't want Chun-Li style figures.
You don't want them built like Big E?
It's not a New Day. No, it is. Yo. Just real quick. Side note. Yo, they crushed my man. But the biggest thing we got out of that was his girlfriend going back and forth with Kofi and Xavier on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Yo, that was it. Yo, they were going blow for blow, and I love it, and I'm here for it. But they did my man dirty. Yo, where were you? Yo.
Yeah, she clapped back pretty hard about Xavier Woods' run or something like that. I was like, damn.
I was just like, yo. But yeah, okay. Anyway.
That was a good one. That was a good swerve. I didn't think they both were going to turn on.
Yeah, same here. I thought there was like when they announced it, I was like, oh man. I was like, all right, well, Big E's here. Like, yo, like, okay. We might get the band back together. Like, nah, then there's like I can see in Kobe's face, it's like,
now you want to come back?
Yeah. Exactly, yo. You can see it like when he was Big E talking, like Kobe's like, I'm gonna have that stuff, not today.
Mm-hmm.
Dom says Agent Venom looks really good. I don't need him, but I may end up getting him. TCP says let's not talk about the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver scene in Ultimate Comics. Yeah. I actually have that one where Strad says this is the reason I hold off on the Yamaguchi Agent Venom. Tyler says it has to have a hole in the back. I don't know. We haven't seen the back of it, so I don't know for sure if it has a hole in the back to put the tentacles on there. Grace said this Agent Venom looks this Agent Venom's so good. I wish we had a non-spite option and two other heads, a military haircut and a Venom head. I'm wondering. I'm trying to think if there's a Venom we have that might fit that head sculpt, the head that fit onto there.
On this body?
Yeah.
Jeez, maybe the ones that were on the Hyperion bodies.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, maybe that one. It says, Grace says, not dissing Agent Venom, he is great. Yeah, definitely. All right, Bart, have a good one.
See ya.
But yeah, this one I'm really excited for because like they gave us the Flash Thompson head, they gave us the Agent Venom head,
guns.
Yeah, and they gave him the guns too. This is another great figure that did knock that apart. I guess the next one that they will have to do is Anti-Venom. They probably do Anti-Venom on the same body.
Yeah. That one probably won't come with a Flash Thompson.
No, it probably won't. It'll probably. You know what? It might come with a different Flash Thompson look head. Oh wow! Look at that. That face sculpt was good.
Yeah.
But again, here he's got that trigger hand. I could see the figure lifted up. Only thing that bothers me is that trigger hand.
Oh, because when he's doing you rather like a C grip or something?
Yeah, I'd rather have a C grip hand if you're going to do that. And then we got, but yeah, he looks. I have no complaints with this one.
Is this one two or just one?
This is one.
One, yeah. Yeah, this and Spider-Man Unlimited, I'm definitely gonna pre-order.
But look, yeah, this.
You see, now this makes me want to backtrack and get like. Did you get the that Venom 2-pack that came out like last year? They reissued the Build-A-Figure Venom. What was it? What's that one called? It was like a monster Venom. It was like a big one. It was a 2-pack, and the other one was it was a smaller buck. It was a girl. It's a symbiote.
Oh yeah. Yes, I do have that one. Actually, the Space Venom. Yeah, Space.
Yeah,
Venom.
that's what it was. I don't know if it's still available.
Yeah, I have that one. Yeah, I have the Space Venom one. Yeah, I did get that 2-pack.
Oh, it's still in Big Bad Toy Store. $57. I know. I should have gotten a Target when it was there.
Now this right here.
Oh, Chameleon. Yeah, that's right.
This is it. This is it right here.
Wait, why is Red Skull white? Sorry, I know who this is.
Woo! Craven's brother would kill you for that. This one looks good. So couple things. I like it. It's a great looking figure.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they kind of did it like they did with the other Chameleon that they first came out with. Different head sculpts to put on there instead of just having the J. Jonah mask.
Yeah,
because that really would have set it off. I think that would have made it like the Great Chameleon, because with that animated series Chameleon, he really didn't have a mask. It was just him like using his belt, and his face would change. So with you swapping the heads on there, that would work out pretty great. But I mean, we have enough body molds that we can swap out the head from Chameleon's head onto other characters as well too, to make it work.
But that would be cool to like implement like other head sculpts, just to either tease future releases or just backtrack and like, oh hey, if you missed out on this, other Peter Parker head sculpt or something, you put it on there. Yeah.
I mean, they could like even throw Nick Fury's head sculpt in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's cool. I'm glad there's no. I don't know if they still do cell shading ones, but this one looks clean. I like this one a lot.
This one didn't. If they did cell shading, I'd be kind of more upset with that. But I'm glad it's just clean. It's a clean version of it, not a cell shaded version.
Uh-huh.
So if they did that, a cell shaded version like later on, I'm like, all right, I have this one. I'm good with it.
Yeah,
I need this cell shaded. Let's see. Dom says Chameleon is the main event. The stream could have ended there, and I've been happy. Ryan says, finally at last, Chameleon. Grace says, how did they not give Chameleon a couple alternate heads? Exactly. Tyler says, yes, Chameleon. I missed out on the Vulture 2-pack. I hope Hasbro Post gets a restock. Man, I don't know. That Vulture 2-pack.
Oh, yeah, the Spider-Man one?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a toughie right there.
It is. Because like I said, the other 2-packs that have come out, like that Peter Parker and Smythe, I saw was going for $170 a couple months ago.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's characters like that. Like, if there's Peter Parker, or there's Spider-Man, those are so they sell out super quick because people I know are buying like 2 or 3 of them.
And you know how people like Spider-Man? That was on the Sunfire body. It wasn't even on any of the updated torsos, and people still bought them.
You know why? Yeah. I want to tell you why. And I'm going to say why this is one of my favorites. Because of the colors. The colors pop on this one.
Yeah.
Spider-Man colors. That's the reason why. Like, I have the others, but this one, the colors really pop on this one.
Yeah, I just don't like I have it too, and I like it. I just don't like the waist cuts. It's just I would rather, it's still nuts. You're right though. The head sculpt is perfect.
Yeah. Like I have no problem with this. Like I feel like this is a good figure. I don't care if it is just on the Sunfire body. I'm good with it. I'm so happy with it.
Did you get the Walmart one too? The animated that's like cell shaded.
So thanks to Action Figure Skinny, yes, I did. I was able to grab that one. Just because when I pre-ordered it on Walmart, they didn't cancel it. No, they just never sent it. They never had it back in stock.
It's worse.
Damn. And I waited for like 6 months for it. and it never shipped.
It's been 6 months, but you still haven't wrote me back.
Right. And they had and the crazy part was that they had it in store.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah.
See, the thing about that one is that you're right. The 2-pack one, the colors are better than the Walmart version.
Yeah.
Because Walmart version was a little too bright, I think.
Yeah, it was. This one, like they got the right blue and red mixture together, and it feels. I feel like it's like a better represent the colors in the costume. And not saying that these don't like the Amazing Fantasy one. I love that one because it is that darker blue, like that almost like bluish black, which I like too. But like the Renew Your Vow Spider-Man, I think it's just too dark of a blue.
Yeah, the blue was because I was trying to look to see if I could swap some parts, but no, it doesn't work.
Nah, it's too dark compared to this. This is just too dark. So that's my 2 cents on it. As says they should have community with a cartoon accurate gun. Strider says I wish the figure came with extra heads like an alternate with the Aunt May head. Grace says now if Hasbro was evil, Chameleon would have a neck peg different from each other figure.
Could you imagine?
What happened?
Could you imagine if that happened? They changed the neck peg. It's like, I ain't gonna head swap.
Oh my goodness. Todd says we need the 6 American Warriors. Oh yeah, the Warrior 6, yeah. You know what? Those would be dope. Don says I bought that 2-pack and sold Spider-Man for $20. Wow.
No way. Damn,
wow.
Man, I would have bought that.
Exactly. I would have bought it off of you. Shoot, if you were selling that Spider-Man, I wish you would have told me. I would have bought that off you for $20.
Damn.
Grace says, Don, you gotta try. You're gonna try animated Flash head on that new Agent Venom body.
Oh, that's right. He did come with a Flash Thompson head. Yeah, I can use it on Agent Venom. Never mind.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have some fun with this one. Let's see. Don says that Walmart one is the best one out there. Tyler says they tease another Spider-Man. I'm thinking the Elite Battle Damage Deluxe, that one. Yeah, I'm assuming maybe that's what it is, but when we get to it, we'll talk about that one. TCP says I'm still waiting on my Mr. Terrific figure. It got pushed back twice from Best Buy. I'm sorry.
We're talking about DC Multiverse. Good job, TCP.
He said I might buy that 2-pack for eBay for $89 to $123. Wow.
Really? Woo. Just buy it. You're gonna like this one. Just buy the Mofex at that point, dude.
CT, you might just get the CT Toys one at this point.
Oh yeah, that's right. Or wait till because I don't think they're gonna make a bootleg of that. Because I know they made AliExpress versions of the other retro carded Spider-Mans, but
yeah,
that one's made a box. That's not gonna happen, probably.
Exactly.
Damn.
Robert says I bought that Mary Jane 2-pack and got 40 for that Spider-Man. Yeah, because he was a big hype at that point. The Renew Your Vow Spider-Man was the big hypeness.
Oh yeah, that's right. The toe hinge. That's what was the big.
Yep. Don says gotta come out to the Wayne Toy Show and get the great deals. Tell us to just wait for BBTS to get the 2-pack in stock. If they get in stock, that's the crazy part about it. If they get in stock,
you don't mind since we're talking Spider-Man. I'm gonna open up this PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah, go ahead. TCP says I was thinking about getting into Hot Toys when I get into my apartment. So I have one Hot Toys, and guess what Hot Toy it is?
Is it a Marvel character?
Yes.
Is it Spider-Man?
Yes, it is.
It's not Andrew Garfield, is it?
No, it's the one that you're opening up now from the video game, the Marvel Spider-Man.
Oh, the PS4 one.
Yep, but he's in the red and blue costume.
Oh yeah, because that was the only real classic one they had at the time. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. So it's that one with the building where Scorpion's tail comes shooting out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. It's the PS4 one, right?
Yeah. I think it was the PS4 one. Yeah, at that time. Yeah. Don't think the Spider-Man 2 that dropped yet.
Yeah, I remember a lot of people picking this up because it's like that's his classic suit, you know.
Exactly.
Do you like it? Does it move pretty well?
What was that?
Does it move pretty well?
I rarely even move it.
Oh, you just keep it posed.
Yeah, I just keep it in a standing pose because Alex was telling me like sometimes if you keep it posed, the suit will get stretchy, and then when you pose it back, it's like it has that bagginess there.
Yeah, is that what? Because didn't Alex have a bunch of
Hot Toys? Yeah.
Wait, he comes with a camera or no?
I think he does come with a camera. I forget what's in the box at this point. I only put it out. I only have him out with the default head and whatever he came with in the open hands.
Yeah, I remember this. This looked pretty cool.
Let's see. Rob says Silk is the best. You know, I still haven't opened up the Silk from the fan channel exclusive one.
When did that come out?
I don't know, like close to like when the pandemic was ending, I think.
Oh yeah, Silk wasn't. Yeah. Sorry, I'm muting myself so the plastic doesn't. Plastic-free packaging.
It looks. It's great. Don says it's a custom Todd McFarlane. No, not in the least. No. And Tyler says BBTS has gotten all the Hasbro Pulse exclusives. I'm hoping they get it. If they get it, I hope people can grab it up. But I don't know. It's just a lot.
Be prepared for them to tax it though. They're gonna charge. Which they're
oh no, TCP's probably trying to hit me a heart attack. Oh Lord.
You ever watch Sanford and Son?
Yes.
Elizabeth.
I'm coming to join it, honey. Oh, TTP sent me there. Oh, he trying to kill me. Oh.
The box.
You know what I'm mad about that one too? He does not come with open hands.
Just one. Yeah, I'm looking at it. This was the one that was like very controversial because he has one thwipping hand, one open hands, and then two fisted hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. And you can't swap out because it's specific to that design.
Exactly.
The colors look very muted, like they're dull. I don't know if it looks like this in the game or not.
I don't think so. I think the blue's a little bit more brighter.
Yeah, because let's say this looks too dark, too gray.
Yeah. But for those who didn't see, TCP says, imagine Todd McFarlane got the Marvel Legends license.
For those who didn't see.
Man, I'd be done collecting Marvel Legends at that point.
You say that, but you'd probably
buy. No, I would be. I'd be out.
You would buy the mega figures he'd come out with.
No, you know why? And a lot of people will say this, and I have to agree with them. What? You think about it now. Hasbro has given us like how many tons of teams and how many figures all together.
Yeah.
Now, imagine starting over with Todd McFarlane and doing that all again.
For me and you, like, yeah, like more like than other people here, like collectors that have been collecting Legends, yeah. But you got to remember, man, like a lot of people collected Mattel's DC stuff, and look how many people jumped on board with the new DC Multiverse stuff, you know?
Which I understand. I can see that.
And I think more Marvel collectors than DC collect. So I'd imagine, like, if he were to redo the Legends line, I think people would still. You definitely wouldn't, though.
Yeah, and there's two comments I agree with here. I'll read Dom says Todd wouldn't make Marvel Legends. He make Marvel Multiverse, which is true. Todd says nope. If they lose a license, I'm done, which I would be too. And then Robert says if Todd got Marvel, it'd be 200 Spider-Man figures in year one. Now you know that man drew Spider-Man. Now you know he's going to have Spider-Man, Wolverine all over, and Captain America. Those are the big three he'll have over there. He wouldn't care 2 cents about Iron Man. You probably get Iron Man every like 2 years.
That's true. I don't think. I think you're safe because I don't think. Well, yeah, Dom said people said that when WWE switched from Jax to Mattel.
That's a little bit different, and I can see like with that because with Jax and Mattel, it was a night and day difference. It was a huge difference.
I was a huge fan of Jax So when they switched, I was like, why? But they definitely stepped it up compared to like Jack's best versus Mattel's best is not even close.
Right. So that I can let slide.
I think you're good. I think him wanting to make statues is probably as far as he wanted to go with it. I think Hasbro's still going to keep the license. But if McFarlane got it, I'd collect it, and I'm sure you would too.
No, I would not. No, no. I would be done. There'd be there's no way I'm starting over again. Like, look, Legends already take up like half between Legends and Joe's. That's half my collection right there.
Yeah.
Look how many GI Joes we get per a year. And I got a huge helicopter and a huge hit tank down on my dining room table, taking up space.
Oh, but could you imagine a fantastic car? The Blackbird, all those
7-inch figures? Like, no, a Blackbird. Oh my goodness. I can't see.
You would buy that. You would buy that.
I cannot see him possibly making a Blackbird that would be retail friendly.
Well, the store exclusive, but they came out with the what is it? The Batwing.
And it's half of that stuff still sits there to this day.
Well, they are going to release the animated Batwing at retail, so you never know. We got Batmobiles, huh?
Yeah, the Joker Mobile still sits on the shelf. Like half of that stuff, those vehicles still sit on the shelf. That's what they talk about, like shelf space. Like, yo, would this really sell in stores? And Todd McFarlane just proves to everybody's point, like, maybe, but then you keep supplying them with them. Like, look how long. Okay, so let's go back to this. So remember, I think it was like during the pandemic, kind of towards the end of the pandemic, when Star Wars Black Series put out that TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
Look how long that sat on the shelf.
Well,
and that was a huge box.
In defense, that was also coming off of what was it? The last. What was it? What was episode 8 called?
What, The Force Awakens or
the last one of the trilogy?
No, this was
Return of the Last Skywalker. What is that? What it was?
No, it wasn't coming off that one.
Yeah, because it came out in 2019. So like Star Wars hype was well, I guess then Mandalorian. I don't know. I'm going off of like Star Wars fandom that kind of dies out every once in a while when a new property comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, the TIE Fighter sat on there for a while, but
just
like the Batmobile did, and just like the Joker Mobile. You're getting him on clearance. What's wrong?
So I agree with some of these other comments here.
What is it? Here we go. What is this?
TCP says, Pat, look how long it took to get Superman and Batman scale, and now we got Wonder Woman last year, and this was her first classic release. You would never see a classic Iron Man Wolverine. You get Arctic Wolverine. You get Arctic Cat, Arctic Spider-Man.
Okay, if we're doing this classic thing, how long did it take Hasbro to give us a classic Iron Man, Hulk, Cap, and Thor? The 80th.
Well, Iron Man has like 25,000 different suits, so you gotta have the suit to have the Hall of Armory. That's what makes Iron Man. You can't compare that to like saying to like Arctic Batman. Arctic Batman, why do you have Arctic? Well, I'm going out to the Arctic. I gotta have my bat suit on in the Arctic. No,
sure, classic Thor. We didn't get a classic Thor until like 8 or 9 years after in the line, like with the 80th wave. Same for Cap. We didn't get a traditional Cap until the 80th wave.
We got the Caps that were in the comics at that point in time. Though. That's the thing.
Oh, kind of like how the Batman that came out when he acquired the license, like the Dark Knight's Metal, huh? Like the Batman Beyond. That was. You see where this is going?
I don't see where you're going. I think we're going on 2 different highways there.
No, because you said they're making Caps that were.
I'm on 95. You're on like Interstate 295 somewhere. Yeah. I don't know.
So you said when Hasbro got the license, they're doing modern day versions of those characters, like the Marvel Now Cap. I think that was in the Winter Soldier wave, right? Mm-hmm. And those other versions, just like when Todd got the license, the Dark Knights was the main thing.
But then look how many Batmans he gave us before that too.
Well, that I'm not talking about.
And he still hadn't give you a classic Batman at that point either.
Yeah, that first wave, but that was.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I didn't think you want to go that road. Robert says,
"You know what? I'm going to do a McFarlane review just to spite you. I'm going to. What did I get recently? I'm going to do one just.
Oh, good Lord! Robert says, "I'll go full Mythic Legions if Ty gets Marvel." See, look, it's not looking good.
Those are not the same, man. Mythic Legions is a different bracket.
But Mythic Legions are dang well awesome.
They are. I'm glad I didn't really. I wish I would have made it out to Legions Con though.
Oh man, you should. This year was so much fun.
Yeah, I had FOMO. I was like, damn, I should have gone. See the dragon in person too.
Yo, that thing is freaking huge.
I trust you're probably gonna get that, right?
Yes, I got to.
Man, over here talking about space. If you got like a 7-inch Batmobile, but you're gonna buy the 6-foot dragon or whatever.
I only have no. Wait a minute. How many Batmans do I have? I have 3.
I can guess them. Let me guess. A Mezco and 2 Mafex.
No, honestly, I got the one that was at Costco a couple of years ago.
I was talking about Batmobile. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Batman figures.
No, I have very few Batman. So I have Sovereign Knight Batman. I have the Batman.
Oh, okay.
And then I have
the Nightfall
Batman. And that's it. I'm very selective with the Batman figures I get.
How many Spider-Mans do you have?
Oh, Hush Batman. Sorry, I got Hush Batman. How many Spider-Mans do I have?
A whole Spider-Verse.
Basically almost every costume he's ever had.
God.
So every costume that Peter Parker's been in Spider-Man, I have that figure.
Did you get this one?
Yes, I have that one too.
Did you have the first version that was going for?
I have that one too.
Yeah, I remember seeing a case of those at GameStop back then. I was like, I'm not going to get into this. Damn, instant regret.
There you go. See, you're messing up.
I got to be selective. Then the addiction comes in. Just start buying them. I got a lot of this year, man.
Oh, good Lord. Real quick, Greg says Pat Rattler will be 4.5 to 5 feet long at 1/10 scale.
So you're saying it can battle that dragon from Mythic Legions? That's what I'm hearing.
Basically. So I'm with this side too. He's like, I go solely establish Crucible, Mythic Legions, and supporting characters like Veteran Williams. I love Veteran Williams. He's dope. I gotta get some of the Monster Force figures as well. I want to check out how they are. I did get the I forget who picked up the red Dracula for me. Somebody grabbed that for me. I was able to grab for me, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to get some of the army builders.
You know, I was telling my best friend today. I was telling him that you know how like we're in a we like there's everything for toy collectors. We have a freaking Santa Claus line.
Exactly.
Like there's, I was telling them today, like, yeah, you can get anything today.
We got the Ghost of Christmas Future, like, and Pat, what was it? Ghost of Christmas Past? We got Ebenezer Scrooge. Mythic Legion has done like Christmas figures.
Oh, so the Skira, yeah.
Yeah, like, so, like, yo, we even got old Frankie. Like, come on. We got the monster from Frankenstein.
Oh, isn't this the one that came with a table too? That he can
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yo, so I mean, they've given us a lot.
I stay in my lane. I mean, I have the Rakagor, then the Beastman they got, or is it the Warrior? Beast Warrior.
We've got these from Loose Collector.
Oh, you saw Jay's pictures of the new comic ones that came out from Loose Collector?
Ones? Yeah, I had those on pre-order.
The paintwork looks phenomenal on those things.
Yeah, I have those on pre-order with Big Bad Toy Store. So I'm sorry, with 5K. I have them on pre-order 5K.
Wait, wasn't this the one that Loose Collector took a photo of him yelling at Man Bat? Like, because he was the shade. That was funny. I wish I would have picked up because Loose Collector made the Darna figure, who's like a Filipino superhero.
Mm-hmm.
That was a couple of years ago. I missed out on that.
The only thing about this is like it really doesn't get that much of a crunch in it. I have that Dracula. I got 2.
Dracula versus that wolf. Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's why I wanted to get the Monster Force the army builder, so I can have those for like Dracula. Because that's kind of how they were like in the Marvel comics, like almost like armored up. And also too, the Blade too.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that Blade figure that came out. It was last year.
Yeah.
See, that's the weird one where I got 2 of those because I was like, it's Blade. I've been waiting for like a classic.
Yeah, that makes sense. But also you can pre-order these at December 12th at 1 p.m. as always.
Next week.
Then we got the Target exclusive, Savage Land Professor X with his old cerebral helmet.
Yo, when they said Savage Land, because I have him there. When they showed, is it Kazar or Kazar? How do you pronounce it?
Kazar. I've been saying Kazar.
When I saw that, I thought it was like, well, we're gonna get the one that came in that box set a couple of years ago in the early days, but no, it's Professor X.
Yeah.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I'll probably grab it. I mean, you know what was funny because I have the Mattel dinosaurs, so I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dinosaurs. So it works out pretty well.
Yeah, the only reason I'd get this is because of that episode in the animated series.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, it's funny. This looks like the Hank Pym from that 5-pack, and people were like, "This would be a great Professor X."
Yeah, I'm sure it probably is the same body mold. I can't remember. It might be the same, but I think this it might be. I will say this one. I think this one looks a little bit smaller, but I think they're about the same size.
I think he's got Dormammu and Red Skull's feet or legs. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, it could be those. I thought I had Dormammu up here, but I don't.
Dormammu, I came to bargain with you.
What is this? Now this one I skipped on. I could skip it. You nearly need this.
This one, yeah. I had said like they should come out if we're doing all these Spider-Mans, do the Family Guy one. Everybody gets one Spider-Man.
Everybody gets one. Yeah. Tell him, Peter. Yeah, I guess everybody only gets one.
Yeah, really, everybody's. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I saw the chat was like excited about that.
Yeah,
people saying Rigno Hulk. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Get one.
Oh, good lord! But this one reminds me of like the Japanese Spider-Man too.
Yeah, I think it's just a reuse of that, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels like it's a reuse of that one.
I did like the box art for this though.
Yeah, the box art is definitely cool. I do like that. But it's like, again, one I could just pass on. Another one I could pass on is Lizard. I know a lot of MCU fans would love to have this in the collection, finish off their MCU figures.
I'm conflicted on this because I like the Amazing Spider-Man the best out of all of them. I'm like, do I want to get villains from this or no? I don't know.
Yeah, I have enough Lizards right now that I'm good with. I don't need another one. I have the 2 Legends ones, the Build-A-Figure, and the other the retro card one, and then I have the Marvel Select one, so I'm good.
Oh, nice. I saw the retro card once in store. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna want this. Now I'm like, damn.
Yo, anything retro card, because if it goes with Spider-Man animated series, I get because I can put in that collection. I'm like, bam, set it up here, bam. Now they're all here. Now the whole gang's here. And there he is. How tall he is.
And they basically said, like, yeah, we're gonna finish it out. So Jamie Foxx confirmed.
Exactly.
So I want to get that one because I'm gonna put the head of Jamie Foxx on the Spawn figure. Since whenever I get the movie, it's like, well, that's as close as I'm gonna get.
Exactly. That's about as close you're gonna get to that movie. That's about as close as you're gonna get to any Spawn movie.
I had the Green Goblin one, but I ended up like canceling it. It looks nice though, but it's like that's one of those rabbit holes. It's like I don't want to keep collecting every single.
Exactly. Know. Like if it's like human characters, okay, I'll buy them. Like I just need them for like background stuff, but I don't need like the big main characters because I'm like I already have those.
Oh, this is their drafts.
Yeah, they got their draft picks. We got Fabian Cortez.
I'll probably pick up that, but not really.
This is definitely a pickup here. I do want this one.
It makes me want to backtrack and pick up Caliban, the Bath, because remember that episode where he tried to like Apocalypse pretty much. He wanted, I think it was a Jubilee's body he wanted to take.
Yeah,
he was trying to sacrifice her. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one. It's down the detour. Don't backtrack. I don't backtrack for anybody.
Really?
Sorry, I got him.
Yeah.
I stay on them. I got them.
Stay ready.
Exactly, because you never know. Because one day you be like, yo, because they'll surprise you like, hey, so we're bam, here's this figure. Damn it, now I gotta go back and get that other figure. I got it. Now I just gotta go find them and put a team together. There we go.
Yeah, like you're probably happy that we finally got Wolfsbane, and I'm an idiot. Like I sold the rest of the team.
That one was the hardest one to get.
Huh?
That was the hardest one to get because the Walgreens, all my Walgreens I went to either didn't have it, and the one I did find that only had one. And I wanted to go.
The new one, not the
okay, yeah, new one, yeah.
Because it took a long time to finish that team, and that's one of the things that I sold off. I was like, I sold Quicksilver, Multiple Man. Yeah, I just kept Strong Guy. Yeah, regret.
And here comes to the bane of my existence, AOA Gambit. Glad there's only 2 pictures. We don't really need to talk about Gambit, but for those people who like this AOA nonsense, there you go. This is my AOA Gambit. Boo-hoo. Scooby-Doo. I don't like you. Gambit. Look at that. Just,
Did someone like gift you that comic book back then? You're just like, I hate this.
No, when I was a kid, I hated it. When it came out, I hated that book. I hated it. I was like, this is trash. That's why. Then we got X-Force Nightcrawler, which I'm super excited for. I'm glad we're finally getting this.
Oh, because I kind of missed the last part. I thought it was an all AOA wave.
Now he was part of AOA, but he was on X-Force team at one point. So that's why I let this one slide. Because I depend on my X-Force team.
It's a nice reuse of the 97 body.
Yeah. Don says Dante's favorite AOA game. No, it's not my favorite.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
He did make a name for himself. He did. Robert says we go back over the last 2 years and make a Dante versus AOA supercut that will last for 2 hours. It probably only lasts 15 minutes.
I'm glad you answered it because for a while I was like, why does he hate it so much? I wonder if like someone tried to make him read it back then. He's like, no,
no, I didn't. I just didn't like it. I have a couple of AOA comics and I just didn't like them. They're just trash.
Surprised you haven't donated them.
At that point, I had them since I was a kid, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Just stuff them in a long box and never see the light of day again.
Yeah.
But he comes with It comes with a different head sculpt and 3 hands. It's definitely good. Husk is one of those characters I give or take. She's not one of my favorite, but she's not one I hate that much.
Was she AOA also?
No, she was more Generation X.
Oh, okay. Wait, she looks like, is that the same body as the what's it called? What came out? Was it?
Yeah. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It just looks like an exact copy of a different head sculpt and some hands.
Yeah, basically, I think it really is the same body, honestly. But it's just 2 different head sculpts, and it looks like her face that she can rip off in her hand or connected to her. I don't know. Looks like
that's cool though. It's weird. It's cool.
Yeah, I'd rather have. I can't always remember like how I pronounce it. I think it's Sync. I'd rather have him. I'd rather have Sync.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, like I would really love to have a Sync figure because he's more. I think he's more popular now than he was back in Generation X.
Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, I remember the old Toy Biz Generation X figures.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be part of her face. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
photography is cool for this.
Omega Weapon says different chest from Monet. Trust me, I know. I knew her when she's got a little bit of a more of a she's hanging out there a little bit more. But yeah, a good figure. This one is like this is one of Wolverine's I could really care less about. Like it's not like
didn't they do one in early days or was that Toy Biz? It was like the really horrible head sculpt. I'm thinking of the blue and yellow suit. It might be that one I'm thinking. I'm getting him confused.
It could be.
What is this one from?
Oh shoot, I forget. I forget which one this one is. Chat. I know you all know, but I forget which.
Are you copying this whole wave for the Build-A-Figure?
Oh, so yes, I have to get the whole way to get the Build-A-Figure. Yes, thank you. Tyler said Ultimate Universe. That's what it is. Ultimate.
Okay, Ultimate. All right. Extreme Wolverine. Wait, so then what are you gonna do with the AOA Gamma? You gonna sell it?
Oh yeah. Give it to some needy child who likes the figures.
Oh man.
And I may sell this Ultimate. Well, I mean, this could go with Ultimate Cap. So I guess I wouldn't have to get rid of this one. It's not. Wait a minute. What? Trying to say it's not Ultimate Universe. Wait a minute. Okay. Don says when they first pulled this out, I thought it was Spy Wolverine. Then I saw, and then this was, and I can pass. So which Wolverine is this? I thought this was Ultimate Wolverine as well.
Hope this is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan Wolverine.
TCP says, "Give it to me to talk trash about."
So I'm wondering, since it's Wolverine, if this is the one that's not going to have the Build-A-Figure piece, then you can just pass on it.
Yeah, which would make it easier.
Oh, there's a Cyclops.
X Factor Cyclops.
Wait, yellow? I thought it was. Oh yeah, it was yellow at one point. I thought it was the blue and white. Yeah.
So I really want this Cyclops. I like this Cyclops.
Oh, they improved the effect piece.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So this is like this one is like okay. I can take this one. This is good.
Okay, I get it.
To me, my X Factor. Optic Blast. Yeah, those colors really pop on this outfit, and I really like that.
This makes me like want them to redo the blue and white one again, because that was on the Bucky cap. I kind of want to see this mold now.
Yeah, I think a redo would work for it.
Cable. Oh, from who's this?
Mara. This is one that's been solid. People been asking for a long time too.
Really?
Yes. Mara is like one of those. She was like that new generation of X-Men. I have the comic that she like. They have that. They're busting out a cover, and it's like her, Maggot, all during that time.
Oh wow. Well, you can get Maggot at Ollie's if you guys need to backtrack again.
But also too, she works well for your Marvel's Capcom too, because she was in Marvel's Capcom.
Oh. Wait, this looks like, is that an ab crunch at the waist? No.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
I would highly doubt that's an ab crunch there. Torso, probably an ab crunch here. I should say upper chest, upper torso.
Yeah, I suppose it's like
yeah. But what killed me, like I was hoping they would have it here. This,
whoa,
to get her in that,
that's a good, that's a good range still. Damn. What if I can get the street? No, I know where you're going with this. I'm not going to answer that.
I was going to say, can Toddy do that?
Some of the figures can, yeah.
There ain't no DC multiverse figure that could do that.
No. There's probably a few.
You know what? We're going to continue on because I don't want to hear this nonsense. These lies that you keep telling me tonight.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, you're right now. You're telling lies.
No, I'm not telling lies.
Look! I'm gonna show. Look at it. There's somebody who knows this stuff. Look at it.
TC. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a McFarlane collector with us. What's going on? Is this where the
look? Dom said Ty can do that himself with his bare feet.
Yeah, with a pair of bare feet.
Ty can do that on bare feet. That's about it. Nothing else.
Got all the cool plastic.
Exactly. Cool plastic. Plastic off. No, you didn't forget TCP. You're all right. You're in good company. Come on to the side.
No, come on.
We Sith like to live the lap of luxury. This was the cream of the crop right here.
Nemesis.
This looks freaking amazing.
Holy crap! Yeah, because the last time was the early Toy Biz or early Hasbro days, right? Last time we got he was called what is it?
Boss.
Yeah.
But this boy, woo!
Which version is this?
I think this might be the newer version.
Okay. But it looks nice.
I mean, they could have went with this, or if they really wanted to hit that nostalgia point, build a figure Phalanx.
Oh yeah.
Because we have not gotten that. The old Toy Biz one was pretty decent because it had the head on there, but it had like the suit, and then it had the skulls across the chest.
Oh yeah, I see it right now. The Generation X one, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been a cool build a figure. Can you imagine if the heads came off?
Oh, yo, each skull you could put on there. Yo.
Yeah, that was in that episode. That was like supposed to be the last X-Men episode, the animated series.
Yeah.
Did you? I guess I don't have to ask you. You probably have Warlock then.
Yes, I do.
That one was a cool one. I wish I would have gotten that wave.
But this is cool. Like the helmet comes off, which is not bad.
Oh, it does. Nice. Robert Diaz says, "I wish I could army build this Baff." You think if you wait long enough, they'll come re-release it as a deluxe? Probably not, because he's obscure.
But you know what else is funny too? Like they haven't really reached into the depths of like Civil War, like the beginning of Civil War, where the New Warriors were fighting that one group of villains, like Nuke, and he blew up the. They haven't released any of those figures or made any of those figures.
But we ended up getting
We haven't got minutes.
That's pretty sick, though.
Yeah, this is I love this. This looks so amazing. And I know a customer is going to find a way to use that head and that neck peg.
For this?
Yeah, off of this body. Damien says, Dante, the great thing about the Baff is you can make many cool concepts like Marvel Scorcher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can see a lot of people just using this Baff as customization. Now this tease was Adam Warlock.
Yeah. We already knew
Adam Warlock, which we definitely needed because we only got the Guardians of the Galaxy version. That was the newer one.
And the old Hasbro Red Hulk one. That one was terrible.
Well, no, the newer one had it was oh my goodness. It had
Magus. Yeah,
yes. So that, but hopefully a classic Adam Warlock. Probably I want to say it's gonna be on that Vulcan body.
Yeah, probably gonna be like how Vision was, because I think the cape's gonna be. I can't wait, man, because I have the Thanos right there. Infinity Gauntlet was one of my favorite storylines.
Yeah. So I'm really no Omega, not an MCU one.
That made me sad, man. Like when they finally introduced him in Guardians, like he could have played a pivotal role in
exactly. Like that was my problem with that. When I go back and watch like all the Avengers movies leading up to Thanos, it makes me think what if they written with the original storyline, just like Thanos just wiping out just to impress Death? Because if you watch Agatha all along, Death is like in there. She's actually in the show, which I'm like, so you could have did this either way.
Yeah.
So why not do it?
I guess I know from like a commercial standpoint or whatever, like they wanted to make him not humanize him, but give him a little bit more. Because I mean, if he's just killing people to impress Death, it'd kind of be a hard sell for the mass. So I would have loved it because it's straight to the comics.
Yeah. They'd be like, yo, this dude trying to do what? Like, it's no worse than any horror movie that they put out there.
You know what I liked in that comic though? In the beginning, was it showed how powerful he was with the gauntlets because he went to Odin and the other Allfathers and just straight up froze them or trapped them, and then at some point he got to the Celestials and he got the Galactus. Yeah, that was such a cool comic book.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't read it, you should read it.
Definitely. Yeah, and Stratton is right. We do need an Infinity Gauntlet Nebula. We need the Nebula.
I tried my hand at making a custom one with the What If Nebula, and I put like Shriek's hair on her and tried to it didn't work.
Didn't work out.
We do need.
Robert says, Dante, there's a team that will sell less figures than Eternals. Make the new Warriors team featuring Safe Space and Snowflake. That new Warriors team would sell nothing. Not, you know what? That comic never even dropped, which is wild. Because I had it in my pull list, but it never dropped because there's so much controversy with those two characters. Mega says it's too dark for a casual American audience. But we can watch a horror movie where Terrifier or Art the Clown's up there slicing up people left and right.
It's because it's Disney, man. Can you imagine Disney coming out with Terrifier?
Disney made Deadpool a rated R movie. They kept it rated R. So it'll work either way. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't see people be dying anyway. You would just see death in a robe and a skeleton head. It's not like you're seeing like death sitting there like, oh, look at me. I'm just killing people for, like, no, it's in space. And it'll be no other humans except for the superheroes around. That's it.
If the death scenes would have happened like they did in the comics, that'd be pretty gnarly. Like Cyclops having the square and killing them. Yeah. Wolverine being turned into like mush.
Yeah, I mean, you could have them all be turned to stone like the other ones. Like, that's fine. That'll work. Just have them all turned to stone. And you have Alan Warlock roll up like, hey, yo, Thanos, so let's philosophize this, okay? Yeah, you're doing what you messed up, right? You messed up big time, right? That would be it.
So Adam Warlock, who's this? Another Spider-Man.
So yeah, I don't know what Spider-Man this could be. I'm trying to think of what Spider-Man we haven't gotten that this could belong to.
Which Spider-Man?
I'm trying to think of what Spider-Man it could be. Really, honestly. Yeah.
What if it's a teaser for an effects pack you can buy for Spider-Man Web?
Oh, I think what Tyler said earlier, like the deluxe Spider-Man pack. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, the rumored one where it's like the ultimate set where you have all like the webbings and all that and head sculpt. Man, that'd be nice.
Damien, it is not Madam Web because Madam Web does not spin no web. That old lady don't get up from her chair. Yeah. And don't go waste your time seeing that movie either.
Oh, I saw that.
Why? Why do that to yourself?
For science. I'm kidding. No, so it's funny when we saw it because it was like, let's just see how bad it is. We saw it. The third act of the movie got cut short because the fire alarm went off in the theater. And they're like, don't worry, guys, you can watch it again. I'm just like, man. It's like, whatever.
Do you really want to watch it again?
Yeah.
You asked you a question. Do you really want to watch it again? Nah. I don't want to watch it again.
We watched it again, but we brought more friends, so we'd be like, all right, let's watch this.
Yeah. Yo, and they're really trying to hype Craven up like to be that movie. Like, yo, Craven's gonna be good. It's going like, no, it's a Sony movie. Again, you keep trying to hype something up that's not there.
Somebody has to have like some incriminating stuff on the head of Sony to keep making these movies, man. Like, I don't know how it gets greenlit.
You know why? It's because they don't want Marvel to have them.
Oh.
As long as they keep making movies, Marvel can't get it back. And Disney can't have it back. So it's like, hey, guess what? We're making a movie about Aunt May. Hey.
Yeah, what? Yeah. They're like Netflix movies at this point. They're like they should be straight to streaming. Yeah.
No, you know what they're more like? Sci-fi, early sci-fi channel day movies.
Oh,
remember sci-fi Saturday night movies? They're like, hey, it's Killer Crocs.
Sharknado, yeah.
With a bad CG and like, yeah, at this point, that's what they're doing. That's what they're making it.
I'm gonna watch Craven probably on discount day, but I think I already know it's bad because they're showing the first 8 minutes on YouTube.
What? Yeah, I did hear about that.
I didn't even watch it. That's how bad it is. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this for free. Like,
what killed me about Venom 3 is they told you about Null, and the dude's only in the movie for like 8 seconds.
That pissed me off. Like, you saw it, right?
No, I have not seen it. I have no interest in seeing it at this point. I
Can I
watch for free, but the problem is, it's like you building up to a villain that you don't even know if you're going to have. Like, so what's the point of building up to this villain? He was like, you'll see Null again. Where? When am I going to see him again? Craven?
Yeah, I was
Red
actually,
too?
I was looking forward to seeing him in the movie, but yeah, he didn't show up that much. So you don't mind if I spoil it for you a little bit?
No, I don't care.
So in order for them to track, what the hell's it called? The thing. It's like they'll see him if he changes into full Venom form. So
yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, so Eddie, I can't change into full Venom form. So in my head, I'm like, oh, they probably had a smaller budget if they're not doing CGI for the whole movie. I'm like, this sucks.
Like, yeah.
How are you gonna give me a Venom movie and I don't even get to see Venom most of the movie? Like,
Exactly.
There's some
Omega, it's cool. Like Venom 2 was like at the end when you see Cletus Cassidy, like you see Woody Harrelson, like, okay, cool. Woody Harrelson's gonna do this. And then you see him in Venom 2, he's like, man, I thought this would be a whole lot better with Woody Harrelson.
The way he looked better than he did in the end credits. Remember when he had like the Shirley Temple hair?
Yes. Oh man, that toupee wig that they put on him, my man. That little floppy wop. Like they like, yo, does anybody have a mop? I got one. All right. Diet red.
The best.
There you go. Your carrot top. What?
The dialogue too. When I get out of here, and I will, there's gonna be carnage.
Oh yeah, that. Oh my
god.
Yo, I don't hear nobody ever talk about Amazing Spider-Man 2 having bad like dialogue like that. Like at least with Spider-Man 2, they ended the end credit scene was leave worth it. Like, oh, look at all the cool stuff and gear that they got ready for the Sinister Six that we never got. But this, I don't know what this is. Some people are saying like it's Archangel.
I saw somebody in the chat earlier said Black Bolt. I was like, oh.
I don't see. Why would that be Black Bolt?
Well, this was the last teaser, right?
Yeah, I don't think this would be Black Bolt.
You think there's another symbiote character?
You know what? It could be Danger.
Who's that?
So it's the Danger Room like Danger Room. It's like an actual physical person. They call it Danger.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
And the last one we got, I think, was back in the early day of Hasbro. I want to say like end of Toy Biz.
Oh yeah, they did. It was Hasbro.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is what figure wave is this?
The
Brood, Queen Brood.
Yeah, there you go.
Dang. Whoa. Somebody said Archangel.
That's what a lot of people are saying. Like it's Archangel. Are they knives though? See, that's I don't get. Like, are they really knives?
What is that? But then how would that work on his wings? You know what I mean? Unless they engineered new wings to just attach on there. That'd be cool, but
yeah.
Oh, that's the figure that came out this year. Angel was a good figure. Sorry. I was like going through my head thinking of like top 10s for Legends this year. Angel came out.
Yeah, he's sitting right here with me. Deathhead was a good one too. I did like Deathhead.
Oh yeah, I got him. Found him at GameStop. He said if you zoom in more, real close.
Enhance.
We have the technology, we just don't have the budget.
Exactly. I don't know. When I was zooming, I'm trying to like it gives you only like two freaking options to zoom out.
Yeah.
It looks like a knife there, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't because it's a picture, so it won't let me scroll up on it.
So Tyler's saying that this could be Archangel.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
It could be. I don't.
What if they're symbiote knives? MCU, hello.
It could be. Yeah, that's true.
Could you imagine they do another MCU Hella? And we already had it twice. I've seen a picture. It looks like Archangel. Where is this picture at, Tyler?
Yeah, I'm curious now. Like,
which factory did you find this? All right, so first one's Adam Warlock. I guess they want to make one really obvious and the other two kind of like, yeah, let's guess.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like showing Thor's hammer. Who do you think this could be?
Is that Thor? Yeah, maybe. Oh, this is the ones I was talking about earlier before you got on.
Teenage.
These 112 turtles, like, yo. I would get these, but they're $100 a piece.
What?
Yeah.
These are Joy Toys?
No, these are Ling Ji-hoon.
What is this?
They're being sold in Big Bad Toy Store.
Okay. And they're actually licensed Ninja Turtles. They're not like, the third party.
No, they're third party.
No, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like they're actually licensing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I assume so.
Okay.
Yeah, new series of licensed Teenage Mutant Turtles. The figures are being produced by Ling Jing-hoon. The pre-orders feature new figures designed 1/12 scale, Leonardo Donatello, each stand about 6.29 inches tall. They will come with numerous accessories. But yeah, like these would be the turtles I get.
These?
Yeah. But like I said, like, man, $100 a piece is.
I hope they come with a lot of stuff then.
They look great. Like this is all like they
yeah, that's $100 worth of stuff. But I'm wondering, like, what else have they made that, like, or is this their first venture in action? They can't be.
Nah, that's a good question. I don't know. That's a very good question. I couldn't tell you.
Raph does look cool. You're gonna get all four? I mean, you have to, right?
I mean, yeah, you would have to if you get all of them, but I can't. Like I said, this is a Mezco box set right here. This is $400.
Do you have that one?
Do
you have the Mezco one?
No. But it's still $400.
Is it just the Raph the only one they showed individually, like with the accessories? Oh no, wait, they showed other people.
Yeah, well, Leonardo and Raph they showed with the accessories. They haven't shown what Michelangelo and Donatello come with, but you can assume that Michelangelo comes with the skateboard, and Donatello comes with this like Mauser kind of thing, that pack.
Yeah. Wait, is it okay if we go back to Leonardo's real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to look at one of the head sculpts. Huh. Because I'm wondering. No, okay. Sorry, for a second, I thought one of the head sculpts was like the Next Mutation version. I was like, there's no in that, because that would be crazy.
I mean, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of hands.
3 heads.
Yeah. And 2 different side pieces as well.
And you get pizza.
Yeah. And the turtle comp. And also you get a bonus shirt with it too for them.
Oh, is that what that was? I'm like, what is it?
Yeah, it says when you look at it, instead of exclusive reservation bonus cloth clothes, each turtle has a different costume.
That's cool.
I'm just like, 100 pieces, it's a lot to be asking. That's a lot. Let's see if your boy Todd. Oh yeah, I was gonna say did Toddy Mac come out or anything, but yeah, he did.
There's the guns. Where's Greg at? Greg, there's the guns. There's the pew pew. Yeah, this is just for people that missed out on that first Flashpoint Batman. Which that thing sat on Target for like a year or two, and then it shot up in price.
I'm trying to think, did Ebert Thorne really have gray hair? Like, I'm really like trying to question this now. Like,
let's say yes.
No, look at this.
Hold on, wait. I'm looking at other references just in case.
No,
What?
that's almost like the same head sculpt.
It's fine. It's good. You have 2 head sculpts for a reason. What do you say? No swappable head with a hole in it for reverse flash? What? The only thing you're going to be like, oh, but the thing that bothers me about this Batman that they chose is you see how it's the design around the neck of the cape where it's like the mask is down?
Yeah.
So when you put the mask on, it's not going to make sense that it's folded up on top. The original one didn't have that. Yeah. Wait, unless they switched it out. No, yeah. See what I'm saying? It's kind of like bunched up. Wait, does that one have it? No, this one didn't have it. Yeah. I'm looking at the OG one. Let me go get it real quick.
It looks like 2 different figures, honestly.
Oh, wait. Did they? Maybe they have swappable.
But no, there's nothing here that shows that it's swap.
Because you see what I'm saying? Like this OG one was like.
Yeah. But that's what I'm looking at. Like, if you look at this.
Yeah. It looks like 2 different. Yeah. So that one has like the OG design, and then the one with unmask has the. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe you might have to order one, Dante, so we can confirm.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to order anything like that.
Just for, so we can confirm.
Bring that trash into my house. I'm trying to get rid of stuff now as it is. I don't have to get rid of more trash.
Whoa. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Well, you can have that trash.
Here we go.
And you'll be like, hey, look, I got more treasure.
When they win the best-selling toy of the year award again, what were you?
Yo, they just gave that nonsense to him because he plays nice.
Did you get the medieval spawn?
No. Why would I get a stiff statue? And we're not going to go talk about that because the add-ons were ridiculously stupid.
No, they came with it. It's included. $60. Come on.
All right, folks. Pat, thank you for hanging with me tonight. It's great having you back on here.
Thanks for having me. This is fun, man.
Always. Trying to think. I will have another video up hopefully next week because of a package I am receiving.
Ooh.
So I'm really kind of excited about this. How to see how this turns out. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate it. I'm really hoping how this figure turns out because it's something I seen, and I'm like, hopefully it's gonna be dope. It is a kit.
Oh, it is.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It is a kit. So yeah, I'm really hoping. Yeah, it was about like too many AOA jokes in this. The joke of being Gambit.
They've been waiting 3 years for more AOA jokes.
Exactly. So I'll have that up next week.
Nice.
Other than that, that's it for me. Anything for you, Pat?
Yeah. Sorry to keep going back to this well. Tomorrow afternoon, me and the guys of the DC Multiverse Society are going to do our DC Multiverse Awards, 2024 awards. It's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to check it out. It's an afternoon stream. So
yeah, I'll be there, Apple.
Yeah. Oh, but I will also have because it's the end of the year, my top 10 legends video will come out sometime this month.
There you go.
There's a lot of legends to pick from.
This year I said I'm not going to do a top 10 legends video. I was just going to do my favorite figures of this year. I think that's a lot easier to try, because I forget what even came out this year, and I haven't even opened the Rogue and Destiny 2 pack, so I haven't even opened up that. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't. Damn, I forgot about that one too. That one just came out recently. What else? The Sabretooth and Wolverine one came out earlier this year. I had forgot until I was looking through my.
Exactly. See, I forgot that he came out this year. So, yeah, like
This was a good year for Legends. I
it
mean,
was.
to the stream, like, what is it? We had Warbird. Odin was good too. Like I have, like Death's Head. Yeah.
Yeah, it was some good ones. So, yeah, I think I'll just do like my top figures of the year.
Oh, all companies.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's just easier to do it that way than trying to separate everything. Because there's a figure that I want to say it could be in there, but I just dropped it. But I mean,
Ooh.
when you build your own Legion,
Yeah.
I mean, how can you discount that from your favorite figure?
Are you? So I remember. So this was like a thing where you mix and match and make your own. That's
Oh
what
yeah.
Legion's kind of. Damn, I missed out. I should have just driven the 5 hours to go there.
Well, it's worth it, like, because this green, this is a good looking green that they put out.
Yeah.
I love this green, and I like the spikes on the armor on this one, and the horn head works very well. So,
Are you gonna be doing a video or a live stream with this one?
it'd just be a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
No live stream for that.
I was gonna say you can do the video if you wanted to do a live stream too. In addition to that,
Yeah, I guess I could, but I already got another video I gotta do too. So there's 3 videos I gotta do.
Yeah.
But other than that, folks, it's been great. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for so long. But if you're on Marvel Rivals, I'll be on there
soon. I'm gonna download that.
I was mad that he said he couldn't put AOA logos on his night. No, I was not mad. Like, why would I put AOA logo? Like, no. Okay, that's it. I'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good evening. Take care.
Peace out.